so we're going to be doing a collective reading. These are general messages for whoever happens to hear them, whenever they happen to hear them. They're not zodiac sign specific or date frame specific or anything like that. Just a reminder, my friends, I have personal readings available for sale in my Etsy shop, as well as loaded spell candles. I'm doing some reversing work right now as we speak, and it's working quite well actually. And I also made, I've got different kinds. I've got reversing, I've got protection, I've got money and luck, and I have an attraction one. It's not specifically love, but you could use it for that if you wanted to. What else do I have going on? I made some potions, so a few of these as well, just a few. Like I've got like 5, I think, money ones, 5 protection, 5, what's the other one I did? I don't know. You have to look in the Etsy shop. Anyway, it's all listed on Etsy. If you're interested, you can get a coupon for 20 or 25% off if you follow me on Threads, which is apparently the new Twitter. Now, that's what I heard. But anyway, so follow me on Threads at The Lover's Conjure. I'm at all socials at The Lover's Conjure. And you can get a 25% off coupon code on my Threads account if you follow me. And I got stuff listed. So thank you very much for being here, everybody. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into this reading. Let me light my incense. There's been some boogie woogie energy around here lately. Ooh. The Addams Family. All right, let's get this party started. Okay, Spirit Guides, Universe, Guardian Angels, and Ancestors, this reading is for the collective. Please allow me to be a clear channel for their messages. Thank you. All right, collective messages, please. Ooh, 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 we're splitting this deck, and we're looking at the 10 of Cups with the King of Pentacles reversed. Oh, someone may have backed out of a relationship because they didn't want a family or children. Someone, yeah, this could be like divorce, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, doesn't have to be, but someone did not want the 10 of Cups energy. They stopped giving to it. They didn't want to, you know, do whatever it took, get stable or whatever it was, commit or whatever that they needed to do in order to have this 10 of Cups. So let's see what's going on with that. I love this song. I'm a loser, baby. Okay. King of Cups reversed. Well, now they regret that. King of Cups reversed could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this is the king of emotion. When he's in the upright, he's happy, he's joyful, he's loving, he's kind, he's caring, he's compassionate. When he's in the reverse, he's a mess, okay? He's either very emotional, can't regulate his own emotions, maybe mean, cold, you know, closed off emotionally, stuff like that too. Let's see what's going on. 3 of Wands reverse. It was kind of sideways. I mean, reversed, right? So this is like having a plan, going and looking forward to the future, you know, looking forward to living out the plan or whatever this was, you know, going the distance, that type of thing. But when it's sideways, okay, like this, the plan is up in the air right now, is what it looks like. Someone may not have anywhere to go. Like if this is like a living situation, it could be like, you know, someone's like, okay, I need to leave, but I truly don't have anywhere to go, or I can't leave right now, something like that. Let me see. Someone may not want someone to go. So why don't you kill me? Okay, the World reversed. Unfinished business, karma, negative karma maybe. Okay, let's see. It's the most positive card in the deck, even if it's reversed. We'll call it unfinished business for now. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Wow. So, I mean, it could be financially related. It's possible for some that, like, maybe somebody owes you money or something like that. But maybe some, I don't know. Again, this is another card of like family, and it's reversed. So I'm thinking like someone may have left you behind or something because they didn't want to have like, you know, a family or like that type of relationship. You know what I mean? They wanted to be, yeah, Ace of Wands. They wanted to be single and promiscuous and go have fun and, you know, play the field forever, basically. It's the eternal, like Peter Pan syndrome thing, you know. People have sometimes. So let's see what's going on here. Never want to grow up. Okay. What's this about? So, Queen of Swords reversed, 8 of Wands reversed. You might cut this person off, some of y'all. Some of y'all maybe didn't see this coming. You could have been blindsided by something, because the Queen of Swords is very alert and aware when she's in the upright, okay? She's taken her sword and cut through all the BS. In the reverse like this, there might be BS clouding the situation, meaning like information you don't have, or again, this may have been like a surprise or a shock of some sort. You know, someone may have not seen something coming. We'll clarify and get more information. Okay, give me a couple more. Thank you. Okay, so hitting the road. Yay. Okay, so the Chariot. So this is moving forward, Cancerian energy, but this is kind of having a choice between the light and the dark as well, you know, needing to choose a path and needing to choose one very quickly. And this is also moving forward, or moving, physically moving, traveling, something like that. But there is forward positive movement here, okay, with the Chariot. Then we have the Fool energy card for Aries. This is a fresh start, a new beginning, taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, going on an adventure, and also healing. You can see she's got an amethyst crystal there in her hand, which is great for healing. And then we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. This is letting something go. For me on this card here, I mean, it could be financial. That, you know, it could be that maybe you're going to take a financial hit, or you're going to have to pay some money. Some of you may be out of work, Eight of Pentacles reversed, or something like that. You know, work might be slow. But I feel like, you know, there's going to be, in this card, I don't really feel like it's financially related as much as it is releasing something that maybe has happened over and over and over again. You can see she's got 4 buttons on her wallet bag thing there, okay? Like this, she's letting that whole thing go, okay? Letting go of this material possession. But these buttons are calling my attention, and I think it's because there's patterns. You know, there's repeating patterns within the buttons. You know what I mean? And I feel like you're releasing some sort of like repeating pattern. Maybe you got, you know, some sort of red flag or something, that this was something you had already been through, a lesson you had already learned, you know, and you didn't want to repeat it, or you don't. Okay, King of Cups reverse, let's see. This is the Page of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Weird. Okay, I almost feel like this person wants to come back and like tell you something. Maybe they want to fight for this now, or they're feeling like, I don't know. Give me one more on that. That's a lot of cards. We got the Chariot back, but I'm going to put it back in the deck. But yeah, now they're trying to manifest it like something else. Like like all this fell out, so they don't want to be left out. They don't want to be left behind. Okay, the Magician is like they want to manifest something. They're trying to make something happen. They're going to try to work on something. Three of Pentacles here. There's a plan. They really don't want you to leave, is what I'm seeing. Nine of Cups reversed with the Chariot. Okay, they don't want you to go. They're trying to figure out a way to keep you. Let me see. What's the Page of Swords about? Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Oh shit. Now they want commitment. Like now they want to either get married, or they want to get serious about the business deal, or they want to offer some sort of stability. They don't want to take too long. Knight of Pentacles, because he's the slowest moving knight in the deck. Someone feels like very anxious. They could have been watching and maybe seeing that you're getting a lot of attention, or like a lot of people want to talk to you, or, you know, maybe a lot of people like compliment you when you guys are out, or, you know, tell the person like, wow, your person's really attractive, you know, something like that. You know, they see that now. They're seeing like, okay, this person's really going to leave. Like Three of Wands, they didn't expect you were going to leave. Three of Wands sideways, they thought, oh no, they'll just stay. They have nowhere to go. So, you know, they won't leave, you know. What a dumb assumption. Okay, let's see. Three of Wands. So Three of Wands clarified by the Three of Wands upright is like, no, okay, you thought I was stuck, but actually no, I'm good. Like I actually already had plans to go. Thank you though. Let's see what's going on here. What happened? It's the Fool. So twice again we have the Fool. So it's like, hi guys. It's like you're like, oh my gosh, no, like totally ready for a fresh start, new beginning. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping. It's like you were ready to take this leap whenever you needed to. I feel like a lot of you were prepared for this mentally or emotionally. You know, you might have seen, again, I'm thinking like red flags for many of you in this person or this situation, like it was not gonna, you know, end well. And so like you maybe already had something in mind, or you already had something worked out, you know, to like go and do, or go to, or a new adventure to go on. Let's see what this is. What is this? Okay. The Fool could be Aries energy too. I think I said that earlier. One more on the Fool, please. What's the Fool about? What is this new adventure that the collective is going on? Ooh, okay, so there's options here. The Two of Pentacles. Maybe you're trying to figure that out right now. You could have multiple options though. So let's see. What are these two options? I'd like to pull like one in one hand and one in the other to kind of see what those two options are. All right. You're guarded about everything. It looks like the Hierophant reversed and the Nine of Wands. I mean, you know, the Hierophant could be a lot of things. You know, including the higher power, God, the creator. And when it's in the reverse, that's no good. So there might be a reason that you're guarded, you know. What's the Two of Pentacles? Give me in one hand. The Knight of Cups reversed. So you may see this person as a fraud or a fake or a phony or a romance scammer or someone who's just not genuine. You know what I mean? This Knight of Cups, when he's genuine, you know, like he's very, he moves things forward. That's what the Knights do. They move things along, you know. They progress to be kings, you know, and they are loving and kind and romantic, right? But in the reverse now, it's like maybe you see this person as like, you don't feel attracted to them anymore romantically. It's possible if you were romantically linked. Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, this is destined. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune says it's your destiny to kind of, you know, break through this cycle and to keep moving forward. You know, you feel like fate is waiting on the other side of this situation. Like there's something fortunate, fated that's going to happen for you. And you're right. So right now, many of you are at the point where, you know, it's like, I've got to make a decision, right? Do I go back to this failed romance, this fraud, this fake, this phony, this, you know, this, I don't even, it's not a missed opportunity. You know, if the Knight of Cups is in reverse, he never was offering anything to begin with, you know, he wasn't real, right? It's fake. So do I go back to this, right? Weighing the option, or do I take a spin on the Wheel of Fortune? Do I let Jesus take the wheel, basically? You know what I mean? Do I let fate and destiny step in and guide me on this journey and follow what the higher power says and take a risk, you know, a leap of faith, knowing that the higher power has your back, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that you're protected, knowing that you will be cared for, and that you are on your way to something amazing with the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what the World reversed is. Unfinished business. Let's see. It could be negative karma too, like I was saying, but we'll find out. What's the World reversed? Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah, they got something to say to you. Get some unfinished business with you. Someone wants to keep a cycle open. This is a cycle that they do. Sometimes to forget. Called up the captain, said, please bring me my wine. Six of Wands reversed. You can't win. You can't win. 269. Knew it. Can't win, guys. That's it. You can't win with this one. You cannot win with this one. You hear me? Right? Okay? Please. It's important. Pay attention. Ten of Pentacles reversed. What's this about? Such a love place, such a love place, such a love. High Priestess reverse, Pisces energy, keeper of secrets. Ten of Pentacles has to do with the family. That's like a deep, dark, dirty family secret. I don't even know if we should dig on this or not. Let's see. Give me a couple cards. Okay. Shit. Really? Wow. We're probably not going to dig on this. Let me just see. I already saw what it was. Damn it. Two of Wands reversed. One more. Five of Swords, guys. I feel like someone's gonna put up. They don't want to see you go. Yeah. Then they may pull out a few different stops here. This would be telling you something about like their childhood. I did see a lot of stuff about childhood. A lot of the pages were popping out at me in those cards. Other stuff as well. They wanted share something with you. Maybe there could be a financial tie for some of you. For some of you, someone's holding money over your head. Like they may have like, you know, they may be paying your rent, or you may be staying with them or something like that. And that's coming into play here for others of you, but this is a family secret that something's going on. I don't know. Five of Swords, there's a lot of drama. I don't think, I don't know. I feel like they don't want you to go, and they're trying to use this as like, maybe to play on your empathy, but we'll find out. Let's see. Eight of Wands reversed. They don't want you to go. But here's the thing, you know, they're holding on to this idea. This is the eternal Peter Pan syndrome, right? This is somebody who's holding on to or doesn't want to let go of, you know, a lifestyle that they live, okay? And that's a party lifestyle. The Knight of Wands reverse is not a family night, you know what I mean? This is not somebody who goes home and, you know, takes care of, you know, his family or protects or provides. This is one who haphazardly, you know, meanders from village to village, drunk, you know, and you know, just does whatever the hell he wants. He doesn't think about others, you know. And I feel like you're seeing this person this way now, perhaps for some of you. Again, I don't know. Queen of Pentacles reverse could be Virgo towards Capricorn energy. This could be a mother, maybe a toxic mother or family situation for some of you, maternal figure as well. It doesn't have to be romantic, you know. But the world reversed, again, I keep getting this, like, it's here again, the world reversed, you know. So it's like maybe somebody has money for you, or again, I'm seeing this, like, Ten of Pentacles energy, like maybe now they want to take action and they want to get married, or now they're going to do something about that property or the house, or now they're going to stand up for you about the property or the house or something like that, right? It's like now whatever they weren't doing before, you know, they want to do that now. What's the Queen of Swords reversed? I don't feel like you want to talk to this person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. You might just be focused on getting your finances stable or something like that, like getting your stability in order. Like, I feel like you don't, like, maybe you're just not dealing with them, period, because it's like, I don't have time to deal with this. I'm just not dealing with it, you know? Magician reverse, and also you see through their games. Unfortunately, for many of you, you may have been manipulated here, you know, the person that you're dealing with, whatever this is, okay? So someone may have pulled the wool over your eyes. All right, let me see. Maybe they saw that you were struggling financially, and again, used financial means or, you know, material things, home, for instance, to, you know, bait you in. Let me see. Yeah, well, I feel like maybe for a few of you, you're feeling stuck. You know, you're feeling like, I don't know what to do here. I don't know how to move forward. I don't know what's coming next. You know, I feel stuck here. I feel like I can't just get up and go like I want to go. But guess what's happening? The Tower. Okay, so this is major energy Scorpio card, but it's, you know, huge change. Okay, so this is going to be like going from being destitute, broke, okay, to winning the lottery, okay, and freeing yourself from whatever situation, you know, that you're only stuck in because you are not on your own 2 feet right now, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Or for some other reason, something that maybe some manipulation, you know, is keeping you stuck to the situation. All right, could be black magic too. Magician reverse with the Tower definitely can be black magic. So just heads up, folks, okay? Get yourselves a nice reversing candle and send that shit right back to sender, my friends. That's where we send the black magic, okay? All right, so let's see. The Hanged Man reversed and the Four of Cups. Yeah, but you're not staying stuck. And I feel like this is rejection as well. Like, you know, this guy's like, nah, dog. I may not have the 10 of Cups, but I've got 3 perfectly good full cups, which means this person is happy within themselves, you know. The 3 of Cups, you know, that card is about celebrations and joy and, you know, festivities and fun. So this person's like, no, I'm good. Maybe you've got a support system and maybe a very small one or 2 people, you know. Maybe there's something else that you know, have going for you. It doesn't have to be other people at all, okay? It can be that you've got, you know, your career, your projects, your, you know, your hobbies, whatever it is. Your cups are full. You've got 3 of them and they're great, right? And you don't need a 4th one you don't need any cup from a little gray cloud. Okay, you don't need any small offers. You don't need anything that's coming with bad intentions or bringing negative energy with it, right? And I feel like the Hanged Man reverse is like, I'm getting out of that. Like, I'm not going to stay stuck here. And if you try to stay stuck there, guess what's going to happen? It's not going to happen. Okay, you're going to get out of this. So whatever the case may be, you're moving forward. The Chariot Ascension. Okay, so let's see. That's when, like, you know, the Creator snatches you up by the earlobe and it's like, nope. Right over here. Nope. You know, I think every parent's probably done that once or twice. Okay, the Chariot. What's the Chariot about? Where are we going? Wow. Oh my gosh, look at this, the Strength card. So card of Leo. Okay, but some of you guys, again, have a support system. Maybe there is someone that's helping you out, something like that. It doesn't have to be that. Those strength just means you're supported by the universe no matter what, right? This is about being brave. It's about having courage. It's about, you know, feeling powerful. And it's also meaning that, again, the universe is going to take care of your needs, no matter how scary this may seem. You know what I mean? Like it's you're going to be supported and taken care of, and that's infinite. And that's because of the job you signed up for. You know what I mean? You work in a high risk job, you get special privileges and benefits, right? And so this is now the Creator coming, bringing something in for you. You may get a car. Some of you may be gifted a car or a vehicle. Ooh, so the Knight of Swords reverse. Let's see what this is. That's almost like chaotic energy. I wonder what that is. Let's see. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly. The Ten of Wands. Okay. One more. There was a lesson to be learned in this, you know, and the lesson was, you know, Knight of Swords reversed is, you know, he does things without looking before he, you know, he doesn't look before he leaps, basically. He maybe jumps into things a little too quickly, is a little haphazard, right, when he's reversed, okay? So this may be the lesson, that maybe some of you've gotten into something a little bit too quickly here. You know, things were rushed along, maybe you missed some important red flags or important messages from, you know, your guides, the Creator, whoever you get messages from, you know, but you may have missed some of those messages because you were swept up, you know, like Gone with the Wind, you know what I mean, in some sort of almost crazy energy. It's like chaotic energy, some sort of distraction possibly as well. Five of Cups reversed, you know, let's see, maybe you attached to someone a little too quickly because you were trying to get out of, you know, a situation where you were feeling really sad, or you may have felt even that this person or the situation was the one or the right one, you know. Could have been like feeling like maybe you'd met like someone like you or soulmate or, you know, something like that as well, but it ended up not being that way. Let's see. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles reversed and the Fool. So again, letting something go, releasing something completely, taking a leap, a risk of, what am I saying? A risk or a leap of faith, okay? Going forward, you know, jumping off the cliff there. Let's see what that is. Page of Wands is sideways, so let's see here. What's this? Someone may have like said something to you that was said to you with intent to hurt your feelings or to make you feel bad about yourself, and you need to release that, okay? You need to understand that that is a projection of themselves, okay? When they're insulting you or slinging, you know, toxic shit or, you know, whatever they're doing, you know, it's how they feel about themselves is what's literally coming out of their mouth. You should in no way let that impact how you feel about yourself, right? Like don't let somebody's words, you know, get to you like that. Page of Wands reversed. They were toxic. Nine of Wands reverse, about trust as well. Some of you guys are pissed off that you trusted someone and, you know, that didn't work out. Four of Swords reverse, and maybe there's a conversation to be had about that, you know. Let me see. Page of Pentacles reversed. Three of Swords. Yeah, some of you are going to find out there was a third party the whole time anyway, or you know about the third party, whatever the case may be. But getting out of this situation, taking the blindfold off in this whole situation and seeing reality for what it truly is, will unblock you and release you. And this, again, is divinely orchestrated with the Temperance card and is a very important part of your healing. So, yeah, this new moon may have really been impactful. I wanted to say, though, I was just watching some astrology, and this, I guess yesterday or today, starts an 18-year cycle. Hi guys. 18 years is what's been set, going forward. So yesterday or today. So again, a new 18-year cycle started, right? So I was trying to think, like, what was I doing 18 years ago? And yeah, that was the beginning of my journey of dealing with covert narcissists and not knowing it. And so yeah, new cycle, new journey, no more of that ever again. But yeah, so anyway, big stuff. I saw somebody sent in, hi Gigi, thank you so much for coming. Yes, the reversing, I'm telling you, send this energy back. Like I said, my dear Cancerians, I love you guys, but Cancer season's rough, man. It's rough. Like nobody can tell me that, Cancer season's not rough, because every year, July, every single year, like today is what's 2007 minus 2023? Today is the 15th anniversary of my grandmother's passing. So that was 15 years ago today. But it's July. It's always July. There's always drama in July. Anyway, but we're almost out of it. We'll be out of it in a day or two. So headed into Leo, which is great. It's much more compatible with my energy. I don't know. Sorry, guys. It's good for me. Like, I have very little water. I mean, I'm a Scorpio rising, so I guess I have a lot of water. But I don't know. Cancer season kind of gets me all, agitated. Okay, so Geo, am I taking emails? This is an amazing question, Geo. So I have email PTSD. This is very difficult, and I'm trying to work through it on my own. I can't check my shit, man. It's bad. I try. I'm able to pop in, like, if I know something is coming in, like a code to log into something, or if I'm looking for a specific email that I'm searching for the word, like I literally have to cast my glaze from the screen and search like the person's name or something, and then I can like go back and look. I'm dead serious. It's so bad. I don't know. I need therapy. Like, this comes from the stalker, and other shit that, in the last couple of years. But yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble checking I can't check messages on Etsy DMs. Like, it's bad, which is why I need to get to the point that I can hire someone that can help me with that. It's not, it's not that I don't want to do it. It's literally that I physically get a, PTSD response from checking emails now. I'm dead serious. Like, it's so crazy. So, I want to say, like, honestly, the best way to talk to me is like here, when I'm on YouTube. At the moment, I mean, if you email me, Gio, and you say, Tina, I sent you an email, I'll go look for you, right? Like, I can do that. Thank you so much, Charm. Oh, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. And yes, hi, welcome everybody. I'm glad to have you here. Somebody sent me, I think, a Cash App. Was it you? Maybe you, Kendra? When I was doing the reading, if you have a question, I can get it for you. And anybody else, if anybody wants an 11/11 reading, I'm happy to do that. Oh, Charm, I know. It's okay, honey. I know. Literally, like, I have to work through this. Like, I have to. If I'm ever going to manage and operate a business again, I have to work through this. I have to overcome it, So it's part of my journey, right? It's part of my, like, ascension process or whatever. It's like what's keeping me from ascending truly into my Empress energy, because I am that effed up over electronic devices. Like, I'm telling you guys, I don't look at texts. I don't look at emails. I don't look at anything. I don't answer the phone. I have it completely on silent, no notifications. Like, I'll check my texts like once or twice a day to see if anybody important texted me. But it's, it stems from the stalker. And it sucks bad, but I have to get over it. I just have to get through it. It's just, it gives me a really horrible anxiety response every time I try to do anything like that. So, I have to be strong. I don't know what I'm going to do, but, I just have to do it. But yeah, it's, I don't know what it's like to have been stalked. Yeah, exactly. Not giving any power to those beasts, but it's, yeah. it's something else, man. It's a trip. You never know the depths of, you know, humanity until you have a stalker, like how low people can actually go, you know? Kendra. Okay, so Kendra wants me to look into her love life, and I'm going to do that for her right now. If anybody else wants an 11/11 reading, you're welcome to book one. I can take Venmo, Cash App, and also YouTube chat, and it's 11/11, and it's all at the Lover's Conjure. But I didn't put the 11/11 info in the description, but since Kendra dropped me a little Cash App, we're going to read for her. I have them listed on Etsy, Geo, because of the shipping. It automatically like does all of that stuff for me, and I can even schedule package pickup since I don't have a car right now, to have them come pick up the packages from the front door, basically. So from wherever I'm at. So it's going through Etsy just because it you know, it streamlines all of it. It automatically calculates the shipping. All I have to do is package the stuff and print the label, you know, which I'll be doing. I have to ride my bike up to FedEx, but you know, I'll do that as the orders come in. But if you want to email me, Geo, I can, you know, I'll check my email for you. All right, let's see. Spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors. This reading is for Kendra. Please allow me to be a clear channel for her messages. Okay, spirit guides, can you tell me about her love life, please? Okay. Oh, Kendra, so you got the Five of Pentacles. This is like feeling kind of lonely, you know what I mean? Like maybe you got left out in the cold or ghosted even, something like that. Let's see. Oh, poor Kendra. What's going on with Kendra's love life? Who do I need to beat up? What's going on? All right. Kendra, you got the Empress. Okay, so this could be perhaps you're an Empress, you know, feeling Five of Pentacles energy. You know, the Five of Pentacles can be a couple different things. One can be lonely, and I totally get that. You know what I mean? It's kind of vibrationally, it's not hard to get stuck in this energy. You know what I mean? Where it's like, you know, feeling like in despair over things that maybe happened in the past. You know, the Empress though is, you know, obviously the divine feminine. I mean, you've completed all of your, you know, ascension lessons and mastered, you know, Empress energy. You know what I mean? So you're kind of like an Empress in waiting is what it looks like here, like a lonely Empress. Let's see what's going on. You do get lonely sometimes. You were ghosted and misled. Oh my gosh, Kendra, I'm so sorry. I don't understand. Well, I know why people do it psychologically, just from like, you know, figuring it out on YouTube and stuff, watching videos about why they do it. But yeah, it is the worst thing ever. It is. It's a low blow, you know. It's intended to be though, you know. You are a divine feminine. You're coming up as the Empress, girl. You're the whole package. Let's see. Strength reverse. Let's see. I almost feel like Kendra in this situation, because in the upright, you know, she's able to show both her very, very courageous side, her lion side, her bravery and courage. Thank you so much, Gigi. But she's also able to express vulnerability, her true self, you know, openly when the card is in the upright, okay? And in the reverse, I would feel like maybe it could be that you have, you know, it's hard to like open up and become vulnerable to someone because of what's happened in the past. You know what I mean? Like you don't really trust people. The strength, reverse strength is about trust as well. And then in the reverse like that, it could say that maybe, you know, like you might have a little bit of a hard time trusting people, or you could have learned a lot of painful lessons about trust, you know, stuff like that, you know. Let me see. Three of Swords reversed. Wow, sis. But you're healing, you know, and you did it, you know, you did it on your own. Like, it's not like you went out there looking for some like Prince Charming or something to come rescue you with their love. You actually did the healing, the work, like on your own, you know what I mean? And you overcame this Three of Swords energy. Maybe with the Ace of Cups reversed, it says that like right at this very second is not maybe the best time, you know, to get into something new or something like that, but I'll clarify it to find out. But because you are in this process, this state of healing, you're overcoming all of these very painful wounds that you've been through. Let's see, what else does she need to know? You've learned a lot of lessons though. Oh, this is so cute, Kendra. Guess what you got? The King of Cups. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but this is somebody coming in that's very loving, very sweet, very kind. Could be a water sign, you know, but you do have a king coming in. So I'll definitely clarify that for you too. And let's get one more. Okay, wow. So you've got the Eight of Pentacles working on something and the Five of Swords. I don't know what this is going to mean in this situation, but let's see. It's working on something like, Five of Swords is typically like drama, you know, something like a conflict or something. I'll clarify to get more on that too. And what's at the bottom? Seven of Wands. Okay, so you, again, this is you, Kendra. You're in this protective bubble. Like, you know, you're not letting many people like into your energy space. You know, you may have one person or something that you might be willing to let in, or you know, you might you know, maybe it's this King of Cups energy too. That's what I'm thinking. I don't even know if they're in your life yet, but this would be someone that you allow to like penetrate your bubble, when typically you kind of sit back and you know, protect your energy from all of these, you know, energies on the outside that are trying to get a piece of it, essentially, you know. Whether the intention is good or bad or negative or positive, doesn't matter. It still like drains you. So it's like you know, you're just protective of your peace now, your space, you know. Okay, let's look at this Five of Pentacles. Hey Nerdisha, it's 11/11 readings. I'm sorry I didn't see that, but yeah, I just started doing them directly after the daily horoscope. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles, we got one that came out, Ten of Swords reversed. Okay, again, this is about healing from being betrayed, being stabbed in the back, you know, misled, like you said, ghosted. Oh shit. I wonder, ooh, Kendra, they're coming back. Like, look, they're gonna hit you up. Okay, I think they've been watching maybe your social media, if you're on social media or whatever, but Five of Pentacles reversed, like maybe somebody wants to come in from being out in the cold, you know, from not being able to talk to you or access you, something like that. And then you got, yeah, you got the Seven of Wands, like wanting to fight for it. It's like this person wakes up and has an epiphany, like, oh my God, you know, a lot of people want Kendra. Like, Kendra can have, you know, she has a choice of people, you know what I mean, that would love to be with her. Like, now they want to stand up and fight for you. They had some sort of like, ding, you know, like epiphany, okay? Now they're seeing you as an empress. I don't want to get too far down the rabbit hole on this X energy because you don't trust them at all. Strength reverse is like, nope, you know. Let me see. I mean, it's not necessarily a rejection, but it's a hard, I don't trust you. You know what I mean? A hard, I don't trust you. Let's see. The Empress. Something turned over. This is why. Because you got misled and, you know, conned. You know what I mean? Scammed. It's crazy what these people do. It is, you know? Seven of Swords energy. Somebody scammed the Empress. Who did it? Let's see. Who is this? It was your ex, obviously, but... Let me see. What did they... Oh, Empress reverse. They left you in shambles too, Kendra? Damn. And now it's like they wanted you... Ooh, they wanted to prevent you, Kendra. Part of this was... Yeah, part of this was to knock you off your throne. Scammer, exactly. This was to make you feel bad about yourself. The Empress reversed for you to not see your worth so that you wouldn't go out there. You would always be like having trust issues. You wouldn't go out there and like find somebody else. You wouldn't step into your Empress energy. And much to this person's horror, okay, you did. You just stepped into your Empress energy anyway. Like you just took control of the situation. The divine lifted you up and put you on a pedestal and healed you up and made you all good to go and beautiful too. And this person's watching like, oh, like, what did I do? How do I get her back? They're trying to come up with a scam. You know what I mean? Like a con. Like, it's truly a scam, Kendra. Like, it really is. Like, they're trying to figure out a manipulative tactic they can use, a technique that they haven't used on you yet. They have two things in their pocket, two things that they know about you, Kendra. Two vulnerabilities, or what, you know, maybe perceived as like weaknesses, right? Something like that. Like you know, secrets maybe, or something like that, that they think that they're going to be able to weasel their way back in with. What is it? Let me see. I'm not going to look at your business, but stuff, maybe Queen of Swords. I don't know. It's again, you setting a boundary, cutting them off. Empress, baby. I swear, you have literally took the chop, okay? The chop to any of this Seven of Swords debauchery. You're done with that. You're done. Like, look at you sitting high on your throne now, girl. How do you have the Empress clarifying the Empress? You know what I'm saying? Both in the upright. Like, come on, Kendra. That's Empress energy all day long. All right, Strength reversed. I love it. You said no. Bye, Seven of Swords. It's so great. I know. All right, let me see. Nine of Cups reversed. Let's see real quick. What is this about? Could be Leo with maybe addiction issues or something, but ooh. If you were dealing with someone who hid, you know, some sort of very greedy, like this is the fat cat that ate the canary energy, like this is like having your cake and eating it too energy. A lot of times when the Nine of Cups is reversed like this, I look at this as someone who's not only indulgent, okay, because this guy's indulgent, but overindulgent, right? Like they're greedy, okay? It's like a deadly sin energy, okay, to me anyway. And they were greedy with your trust, your loyalty. You know, you were very loyal to them, as the lion is on the Strength card, you know, and now they got karma, the Tower. I don't know. You want me to see what happened to him? I don't know. Anything. Anyway, I mean, I feel like Kendra, something like, you know, blew up in their world. Let's see real quick. Just tell me what it is. I shouldn't ask. I don't know, maybe somebody stopped talking to them, you know, however that plays out, right? Four of Swords. Okay, Ace of Cups reverse. Let's see. Okay, Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. This is, again, you looking amazing. You know, you're in your Queen of Wands energy. You might be going out and just kind of like having fun, not necessarily looking for Ace of Cups energy, just like putting yourself out there, you know, just feeling really good, feeling like you look good, you know, just feeling good about yourself. Yeah, I never really wanted him, and I thought he wanted me, but never showed me they wanted me. It was just a feeling, if that makes sense. Yeah, the game, you know. It's like they drop a little hint and then pull back to see if you'll chase them, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's all a game. Okay, Three of Swords reverse. Let's see. That no Empress has time to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Yeah, Devil reverse, baby. We're not playing with the devil. We don't do games with the devil, deals with the devil. You're not attaching to any sort of dark energy. You're not going to be bound to any shit, you know, energy that's going to keep you low and keep you from ascending. No, no, no. No toxicity. Bullshit. You're done. You're out of there. You know what I mean? Devil reverse. Could be Capricorn, too. Let me see. And no third parties. Could be fake friends too, Kendra. I know we're talking about your love life right now, but yeah. Yeah, I swear, because you have cut off these energies, it's because you had, you know, the boundaries in place that you needed to have, the self-respect, you know, to cut this kind of energy out of your life. This is not Empress energy. This would destroy an Empress, you know what I mean? If an Empress were to step into this chaotic situation. Now, of course, you unwillingly or unknowingly stepped into it, but you stepped right back out, you know what I mean? And, you know, it still left some damage there. There were still some lessons to be learned, but, you know, I feel like you're never going backwards. I mean, I don't, this person's probably not going to handle it well. I'm just letting you know, because I feel like, you know, they're probably very, you know, egotistical and just feel like they can play games and come and go as they please with you, you know, and they're going to be surprised and shocked when you're not answering their calls. King of Cups, let's see, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so this person, there's a whole lot of cards here. I'm going to put them back because it was too many, but this person, Five of Swords reversed, is what we see first. So they're not drama filled. Let's see, that's good. Tell me about the King of Cups that's coming in for her. I almost want to say, like, be careful for sabotage energy, because, you know, with this coming after the King of Cups, I almost feel like someone new is stepping into your life, and, like, maybe there's a sabotage energy going on, someone trying to, like, break you up or something, you know, cause drama. Tell me about the King of Cups specifically. What does she need to know about this King of Cups? The Queen of Cups, Kendra, somebody that matches your energy. You literally just made a wish. Like, you love companionship with someone who's sure about you. You have someone coming in who is sure about you. You know what I mean? Who is the perfect match for you. Someone who matches you on an emotional level, who gives, you know, the same energy that you give, you know, which is amazing. What else is here? Okay, but that's what I'm telling you right now. So there's somebody in the past, I don't know who exactly, King of Swords reversed now is who we're coming up with. This would be a liar, okay, a big liar. That's how you'll know. Well, maybe, hopefully you only have one, but if you're like me, you've got like 20, you know. The Lovers reversed, Death reversed, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius energy, but I'll ask. So I feel like someone else is watching. You see what I'm saying? King of Swords reversed, and they don't like it. And so they're going to try to come back around, resurrect, you know, Death reverse, bring something back from the dead. Okay. Some sort of wonky, fucked up, you know, you know, whatever this is, what do you call that? Disordered, you know, romantic relationship or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like they're going to try specifically because the King of Cups is here, okay, to come back. Maybe they just sense it, you know what I mean? Like they know that you have someone new coming in. Maybe they're actually keeping an eye on you, you know? Ask spirits, is this somebody that she works with? This King of Cups. With the Eight of Pentacles, very possible. So the answer that they gave me specifically was no. This would be yes, and this is no in the reverse. But let me just get a couple more just to make sure. Is it someone she works with? Now look at this. Three of Pentacles. Now that's a yes, right? It's a hard yes too. So, okay, please clarify that, please. The Tower, maybe you used to work with them, you know, the Tower's here, so maybe they're, you know, you're not, yeah, I don't know, the Tower, let me see. So, is it somebody, does she know this person? I don't think you do, Kendra. If you do know them, it's, you know, I feel like they haven't stepped forward yet. Knight of Swords reverse, like this is holding back, but when they do come in, they're gonna come in, you know. But I don't think you know them. Maybe not. I don't know. Nine of Wands reversed is like you don't have any guard up, you know, towards them, right? So if you do know them, you already trust this person. You know what I mean, to some degree. I feel like some of my coworkers at my job are into me. It's possible. I mean, you do have, and that's very possible too, if we read it this way, you know, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Wands reversed, this would be holding back communication because it's like, it's Cupid's arrows as it relates to love, you know. It could be someone telling you that they're in love with you. So it's like someone holding back communication because of the workplace environment, right? Because you're in the workplace, Three of Pentacles. But the Tower is like, I can't hold back anymore. You know what I mean? Like my emotions for you are too strong or something like that. So it you know, it can be read that way as well. And again, it looks like you do have some level of trust possibly with this person, or you have no reason to have a guard up towards them, you know, at this point. So let me see. Give me final messages here. Five of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Let's see what this is. Yeah, I mean, if it's a workplace thing, this would be them feeling conflicted because you guys work together, you know, like not knowing whether they should come forward or if they're going to get in trouble for, like, you know, harassing you or whatever. Let me see. They're waiting for a sign from you, Kendra. So, like, see this person in the background here? You know, I feel like they're waiting for, like, a sign, you know, from the divine here before they step forward, because maybe people are kind of gossiping about it a little bit, or they told somebody that they had a crush on you and people are talking about it, something like that. I think they're maybe going to see if some rumor or something gets back to you and then you make a move, possibly. Yeah, no, definitely a work card. It is a card of work. So let's see. Tell me more on this. King of Pentacles reversed. This person is in charge. They feel like they could lose their job if they come forward, which is why they're conflicted. So wait a minute. What are they going to do? Take action anyway. The King of Wands. Oh my gosh. Are they going to come forward? What are they going to do? Yeah, they're too attracted to you. They can't help it. It's past the point of no return. Let's see. The sun reversed. I almost feel like they would be willing to like lose their job. Like they don't even really like their job anyway. Like they kind of hate it actually. So I feel like they, you know, they've weighed out the risks and they're like, well, if I lose my job, oh well, you know what I mean? Like they're ready to like take that on. They don't really care. But that's what I see coming in, Kendra. There is someone coming in. It looks like they probably work with you. You know, yeah, I'm gonna say probably just because of the 3 and the 8 of Pentacles, you know. But yeah, it should be interesting the way it plays out. Good luck with everything. Hey, Lady Glitter Sparkle, thank you for being here. Hi, Puria. I had a few friends that spoke Farsi. One in the military and one that lived in Michigan. Let's see. Is it one of the 2 guys that she's attracted to? Let's see. Red Solo. Okay, let's see. Kendra wants to know, is it one of the 2 guys she's attracted to? It is. So I don't know if this tells you who, okay, but maybe it's both, right? You might be manifesting both of them, the lovers, you know, you might have a choice or decision to make, you know, between 2 people. But you've got maybe Scorpio energy here, and then you've got King of Swords energy here. So I feel like both of them maybe are coming forward. I don't know, at least one is, yes. Hi, Priestess. Yeah, I just started taking questions. Yep, Miss Kendra wanted one, so if you would like one, I am taking payments for questions. I don't have the stuff posted. I didn't prepare well for this, but it's an impromptu 11/11 sesh. Both names start with A. Ugh. Thank you so much, High Priestess. Thank you. Just let me know what your question is. Gigi, I think you are next if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, thank you. And then maybe Nerdisha. Okay, are you shocked, Kindred? Why? Like I said, they said this new moon was going to be wild. Ooh, maybe they're getting divorced. Oh, that could be what the tower was. Because I thought maybe they're losing their job. Like, it would be like if somebody in upper management, you know, had an eye on you for a while, but they couldn't come forward because of their job, right? And they leave the company. And then they hit you up, you know, after they leave. Something like that. That's what I was thinking. Like, maybe they're quitting. Maybe they're getting fired. Something along those lines. But maybe if they're married, it could be that they're leaving a marriage. Yeah. Yep, it happens. Happens to the best of us, let me tell you. I never judge for divorces anymore because I just know exactly how it goes down. There's a comedian on YouTube that was doing videos about like when, you know, when you're on your honeymoon and immediately realize you've made a huge mistake. And he was like making fun of like toxic people. It was so freaking funny. Oh my gosh. I'll have to post some on my community tab later. Sorry, guys. Okay, Gigi, you are next. So Geo, I am mailing the candles. Yes, I am. I've got them right here next to me, actually. Okay, so thank you so much, High Priestess. I really appreciate you very much. Okay, so Gigi wants to know, Garnet Goddess wants to know, I want to know where I'll meet my next person, please. Okay, let's see if the cards are going to cough it up for us. Spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors. This reading is for Garnet Goddess. Please allow me to be a clear channel for her messages. Thank you. Okay, so where is she going to meet her next person, guides? So first cards out, Empress reversed and Chariot reversed. I don't know what they're trying to say, except that this Empress has an actual like globe on her belly here. And the Chariot card can be about, you know, long distance travel, things like that. So I want to say this person may be a lot closer to you than you think, or it could be like somebody from your same hometown or something like that. Guys, kitty's meowing. I might have to go for just a second. Let me go check on her. I'll be right back. Okay, can you guys hear me? Hopefully that didn't mess it up again. Yesterday when I muted it, I could never get it off mute. So, all right. I'm assuming you guys can hear me, so I'm gonna keep going with Garnet's reading, okay? So Garnet, what I was thinking, what I was saying is, this person could be, okay, perfect. Thank you so much for letting me know. This person could actually be from a very like similar area to you, or like almost like a neighbor, you know, because they're saying so loudly that they're not far away. You know what I mean? Like both of these are cards of long distance relationship, and this is saying, you know, not long distance, you know, to me anyway. Let's see. Tell me more, please. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Alright. Can just fit and we can learn to love again. Alright. The Nine of Cups reversed. Where is she gonna meet her next person? The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, the Emperor reversed and the Chariot reversed. Girl, I'm telling you, like, I don't know if you have children, okay, or like if you live in, you know, the same area as like family or something like that. Maybe you have like a large family, or you guys have gatherings or something. It could be almost at what I was thinking first with the Nine of Cups reversed, because this can be a card of being like intoxicated. So maybe I was like, okay, it could be like at a bar or an establishment where intoxicants would be consumed, okay? And then Ten of Pentacles next. So this is a card of like family. So I was like, maybe it's like a family barbecue, family party of some sort, you know, something like that. Not far from home, again, comes up, the Chariot reversed. And then this Emperor reversed, I don't know. I don't know how to take it in terms of location, you know what I mean? I'll clarify it though. You don't have any children? Okay, that's good to know. Thank you very much for letting me know, because then I know how to read the card, you know what I mean? Okay, so it's not gonna be at like your kid's birthday party or something like that, you know what I mean? Okay, let me get a few more and I'll clarify these. Oh, I didn't even notice the Emperor is also sitting on a globe, and it's also reversed. You know what I'm saying? So again, I feel like they're trying to say very close. It could be through a family member, Ten of Pentacles. The Death card comes out, okay. There's trees here, and then the sun, you know, it's outdoors. Let's see. There's another card, the Hierophant, of, you know, family also being outdoors, okay? Two of Swords reversed. We'll have to see what that means. And then the Moon could be at night or around the time of the full moon. The Sun reversed. I think it's going to be at night outside. Okay, but let's see. Let's dig down a little bit deeper on here. We've got the Four of Swords reversed, you know, at the bottom of the deck here. So she's in her nest, okay? And reversed, she's out of the nest. So I think, you know, again, this isn't going to be like somebody that you meet, you know, while you're online, okay, at home. This is somebody that you meet out and about, outside, close to home. It looks like at some sort of outdoor event or party or gathering, but let's keep going. I got questions. In August, possible. Maybe, baby, okay, baby shower. I mean, that's what we got, babies on this card, you know what I mean? Kids, like a lot of kids running around, you know? Is it outdoors? Because I feel like there's a lot of outdoor, you know, cards. Let's see. But then the Sun is reversed. Let me get some clarifiers here and we'll find out. Tell me why the Nine of Pentacles, or Nine of Cups reversed is here. Ace of Cups reverse. Let me see. Four of Wands. Girl, I almost feel like this is like somebody that maybe you... Does she know this person? as somebody's house, Four of Wands. It is possible, girl, because I just saw baby shower balloons as well. The Knight of Pentacles, and then the Six of Cups reversed. I wanted to know if you knew this person. I don't think so. I think that they're a friend of the family, or like a friend of a friend, somebody's brother or cousin or something like that. Family member. Ten of Pentacles, you know? That's what I'm getting. I don't think you know them from the past, though, okay? It looks like, again, we've got a house here, the Four of Wands, all right? Ace of Cups reversed, when you least expect it, not somewhere that you're going to be looking for love, right? It also, again, you know, mentions possibly consuming alcoholic beverages in, you know, some form here or something like that, okay? Let me see, the Ten of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords reverse, sideways, 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 with what? The Nine of Wands sideways. Oh, you may think this person's too young for you, or that they're maybe moving a little, you know what I mean? You might be a little bit hesitant, like they might be a little overzealous in the beginning, like, you know, you're looking for stability, obviously, commitment, you know, something tangible, something you can, you know, really count on, you know, and I feel like, you know, you might have your guard up just a little bit towards this person, either because they are younger than you, or you've been, you know, you've dealt with Knight of Swords reversed in the past, and this is somebody who says one thing and does a completely opposite, right? They say, oh, I'm coming to see you, I want to be with you forever, blah, 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 and then they never do anything that they say they're going to do, you know? So you've trusted people like that before, or at least one person like that before, and so you're hesitant, you know what I mean? She's like, but both of them are sideways. So it's like you're giving this person a chance, you know? Is it Caesar coming to visit? Let's find out. Is it Caesar, spirit guides? Can you tell me if it's Caesar? Ah, stack came out. Let's see, what's the first one? Okay, Sun reversed, the Eight of Cups, the King of Wands, and then the Page of Wands reversed. These make me think that it is, you know what I mean? Like Caesar coming to visit you, you know, coming to see you, you know, looking for the Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands, you know? So that says yes, but then the Sun reversed and the Page of Wands reversed. So he mentioned it to you when you spoke weeks ago. I wonder if this is Caesar will end the distance, so to say. So I wonder if Caesar's gonna tell you, like, I don't like where I was living. It wasn't like that, or maybe he hasn't told you yet, you know, he wasn't happy there. So he's deciding to come back, you know, take an action. King of Wands. I wonder if Caesar's a fire sign. Possibly. Let's see. Let's see. The Chariot reversed, the Emperor reversed. Yeah, this could have been like you just moved on from this Emperor because you thought, you know, that he wasn't available. Like there was too much of a distance between the two of you. Closing the distance definitely can be a card of the Chariot reversed, you know. Let me see why the Emperor is reversed still, though. Let's check it out. The Queen of Wands. So now we've got the Queen to the King. You know what I mean? Perfect fit. Like a perfect partner, perfect pair. Let me see. And you're very, very attractive. This person is extremely attracted to you. Like the King of Wands, you know, the Queen of Wands is the most attractive queen in the deck. So he's seeing you as like, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a perfect match to him. Let me see. Something sideways. What is it? So Two of Swords sideways. Okay. He really wants to figure out how to like get you to like trust him. He wants you to, you know, I feel like you're pushing back just a slight amount because you're wanting to make sure you can trust him, but he's eager, you know. The King of Wands is eager. He doesn't sit around and play games. He doesn't go back and forth. He doesn't take, you know, decide one thing and then change his mind, blah, blah. No, this is an actual king who is, you know, in his masculine energy. And, the Lover's card here, definitely a divinely led union, a huge draw to be with you. Will he be learning English? He mentioned that too. Oh, so, okay, but you speak Spanish too, like him. Okay, let's see. I got fire sign energy from him too. All right, is he going to learn English? Let's see. he's got a major transformation. I mean, he's ascending. Gigi, is what it looks like now reading it this way, right? So we've got, again, ascension here with the Hierophant, the death card, and rebirth. So I'm wondering if that's not speaking to, you know, him having an entire life change. Let's see, is he going to learn English? Let's see. Yeah, he's working on it. He may learn it at work, you know, or get a job where he has to speak English, or, you know, he is younger. I was just getting that very young but very excited, you know, energy. It's like, you know, I don't know. It feels very positive to me, you know. Let me see. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles. He's working on speaking English and getting a job. There's like a total transformation in his life. This would be like going from a knight to a king. It's transforming, actually, like being serious about life, you know, working on things, putting real effort in, you know. The knight does that too, but, you know, it's an ascension. Let's see. Tower reverse, to rebuild, you know what I mean? Like after some sort of, perhaps he may be leaving some sort of country where it's like, yeah, and there's a lot, he'd marry you tomorrow. So I'm like, yeah, he would. The Lovers is here. I'm like, yes, he would. But he might be a fleeing war, or, you know, something like that. Like there's some sort of like hostility or something in the environment that he was in. If it wasn't some hostile environment, it could be like a very toxic family or household or, you know, relationship or something like that too. But he's fleeing that, and I feel like he feels like God gave him a chance to like start a new life, you know what I mean? And he's taking that very seriously. So I like it, girl. And then I think this might speak to communication, because this would be like blocks in communication, you know, Two of Swords reverse. But let's just see real quick. If it's a communication barrier that you're concerned about, this would say that will be lifted or removed, or there's not one to worry about. But let's see, because the Moon with the Sun reversed, you know what I mean? It's like, will I be able to understand this person, or, you know, will we be able to connect, you know? Strength, again, you know, it's trust, it's a bond, you know, that is infinite. Leo energy, you know, Leo season energy. It's this is a very tight bond between two people, or two, you know, energies, right? I can see you're really worried about it, but let me see. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is the Sun reversed. There may be a difference of opinion on having children between the two of you. It's possible, but let me check it out and see what's going on. I don't think so. Two of Wands reversed. Let me see one more. The Nine of Cups. Again, I think that for Caesar's energy, what I've got super heavy here is just he's coming from a place, you know, that's far away. Okay, Two of Wands reverse, that he never wishes to return to, or something like that. Like he does not, he was unhappy there. You know, he may have had a very unhappy childhood. Again, I was getting very hostile environment vibes here. Okay, so I feel like he feels very grateful. Nine of Cups, like it's a wish come true. It's a dream come true for him to be able to have an opportunity to be with you, first of all, you know, to be here, you know, to start a new life, to do all this stuff. He's got a lot of gratitude with him, and I feel like he's going to really show God, you know, that he's grateful for the gifts in his life, including you, you know, and I think that it's, you know, treating you well is how he does that. So I don't know, it looks good, Gigi. You think his mom is controlling? Yeah, that's a tough one. However, you know, I don't see mom anywhere in the picture here. I think mom is back home or something. I don't know. I'm not, you know, I didn't look at mom specifically, but this, now that we say this, okay, so the Hierophant can be the family, right? And that can be, again, a very hostile, toxic family environment that he had to bust out of, like to break free from, you know, really work hard to transform his circumstances, you know what I mean? So even if his mom is very controlling, you know, it's not to say that, again, I didn't see his mom mentioned anywhere. In fact, the cards I have, he lives in Mexico. Okay, the cards I have about his past are all, this is, I don't want to go backwards. Six of Cups reversed, I don't want to go back to the past. Chariot reversed, I don't want to travel back there. I don't want to go back. Two of Wands reversed, the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, he could have had an unhappy childhood there with the Sun card, and maybe like he wants to literally write a fresh book. You know what I mean? It's like he's going to leave all that toxic negative energy behind where he grew up, where he was at, and maybe even like cutting some communication with people too. He wants to start fresh, but again, it's like a very grateful energy. It's like, God gave me this chance to start fresh, and I am not going to take it for granted. I'm not going to squander any opportunities. Maybe he wants his money. Everybody wants their money, girl. Like, I want my money too. You know what I mean? Like, we all want our money. I get it. But no, I mean, always, of course, keep up the don't put the blinders on for anybody. But, it looks like his intentions are good. I would give it a shot. If it were me, and I had these cards for him, I'd give it a shot. You never know how it'll work out. You know what I mean? There's a reason that he's appearing in your, on your storyline right now. His brother liked you for him. His brother was that's what I was saying. They kept saying like brother. I kept seeing two guys, and they were Hispanic, by the way, standing next to each other talking. And one of them was telling the other one, like, he was like, I like her, but I don't know. I don't think she likes me, or I don't know how to ask her out, or I don't know what to do. And he was getting advice from the brother. That's what I got. That's what I saw earlier. His mom wants his money. Yeah. That's very, very common. It's so sad. I hate seeing that, but yeah. I'll look real quick at mom and see what's going on. What's going on with his mother? Jeez. Okay, so to her, yes, he's traveling to send her all of his money. Let's see. Tell me what's going on with the mom. Okay, so 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles reversed, very poor, but, 10 of Cups is a lot of love, you know what I mean? Hanged Man. He may have stayed backwards. Yep, Wheel of Fortune reversed, okay. Ugh, now we start seeing the real truth. Okay, so the Queen of Swords reversed. Of course, we see the Six of Pentacles, you know what I mean? I do think that is in the picture, exactly what you're thinking about, and that is sending money back home. However, this is and will be, okay, I see it, I'll show you. This looks like it is contingent, okay, Two of Pentacles reversed upon the fact that he's not married currently. Should he get married, right? Should he bring an Empress into the picture? What happens next? Let's see. Three of Pentacles, maybe, the Strength card, he's going to support you. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Like, he'll work hard to support you. Like, I don't think that him sending his family money is going to be, Nine of Cups. Maybe there's just going to be enough abundance, between the two of you to live comfortably and also pull back on the amount. You know what I mean? Like, he might not be able to send as much as he was. The Moon, let me see. That's what I'm getting. If you choose this route, you know what I mean? It's all up to your free will decisions, but that's what I'm looking at. I don't think you're going to have issues is what I'm trying to say with him being like, sorry, can't take you out to dinner, Empress. I gotta, give my mom all my money. It doesn't look like that's what's going to happen, like he's got more of a, more cojones than that, Of course, we want people to, of course, we always encourage a healthy family dynamic, a healthy relationship between everybody, you know what I mean? But if the mom is like, sitting back and just vacuuming up his entire, paycheck while he lives with 10 other guys and squander, that's not good. And that does happen a lot, but it doesn't look like that's her. I think the reason he's been taking such, care of her, but he also has a brother too, it's not all on him either. But the reason he's been doing that is because he's unmarried. I don't know if his brother is married and he's not, maybe the responsibility kind of fell on his shoulders because of that, is what I was feeling. But again, between the two of them, I feel like they got a lot of abundance. They make a lot of money. They got money energy around them. Let me see. It's because they were held back in their youth. The star reversed. They were never allowed to actually like shine, to show their true like powers, their true abilities. You know what I mean? Yeah, they were put into a box and told, you know, stop talking. Page of Swords reversed. They weren't allowed to express creative energies. The Sun reversed. This was tough what they went through. Let me see. But look at this, Wheel of Fortune. That's going to change. So all of that pent up creative energy that exists in those boys, you know, those men now, is like coming to play in their, you know, adult life. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be experiencing some fortunate and fated experiences, opportunities, you know, career wise, but also to make a lot of money and things like that, because they have a lot of creative energy to share with the world, is what I'm getting. Yeah, the Devil reversed. Nobody's holding them back. Nothing is keeping them bound. Nothing is telling them they can't do it, so they're doing it, right? Like they're taking this push forward. Could be starting a business or something like that too. I get like they're like a carpenter. I saw that, like someone like building something, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Gigi. I hope that helps you. You have to let us know how it plays out. I'm so curious now. Okay, good. I'm glad thank you for the confirmation. And thank you so much, Charm, for taking care of that. I really appreciate you. Yes, like a hard worker, a laborer. Yep, I know. Hardworking energy. I love that energy. I had that when I was younger. Now I'm just an old shriveled up lady. Barely move anymore. But no, it's a you know, it's a vibe. It's to work with somebody who's like, you know, a really hard worker, who's really energetic, you know what I mean? Stuff like that looks a little crazy. You know, it is a whole vibe, so I totally get it. Thank you so much, Super Burl. I appreciate it very much. And Gigi, thank you so much for letting me read for you. As always, I appreciate the opportunity. Good luck, and please feel free to keep us posted. Super Burl. Okay, hi, first of all. I hope you're having a great day. So how does Byron feel about me? Okay, let's take a peek and look. Let me grab a little sip of tea real quick. And we shall be on our way to answering that. And Coke. I literally have my coffee, my water, my tea, and my Coke down here. 2 bottles of water, actually. So 5 whole beverages. Okay. Spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors. This reading is for Super Burl. Please allow me to be a clear channel for their messages. Thank you. Okay. The question is, how does Byron feel about Super Burl? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to skip High Priestess. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, High Priestess. I'll be right with you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just opened it up. I'm so sorry. The Tower. Okay, Super Burl. The Page of Pentacles. So if this person was non-committal before, or there was something preventing them from coming forward with some sort of offer or something, this has changed or is changing. The Tower is a huge change. And then again, you know, when we're clarifying it, I'm going to get clarifiers on it, but something about the way that they feel for you has changed. King of Swords reversed is about maybe not saying something, not communicating something. What? The Fool reversed. Got 2 sideways cards. 6 of Swords reversed. And the 3 of Cups reversed. Okay, so what I got, Super Burl, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong, because, you know, this looks like it was a pretty crappy situation. Like, I feel like there was deception, okay? I feel like there was a third party, possibly, and somebody... I feel like Byron feels like he did something very stupid, okay? Maybe he is conflicted as to whether or not to try to reconcile with you because he put you through a third party or play games with you. Let me see. He might you might have said, like, I'm done with you. Ten of Swords, I'm finished. Don't call me. Don't try to, get back together with me. This is completely over. You have betrayed me or something like that, or treated me unfairly with the Justice reverse card, Libra energy. By the way, communication here. So, I mean, I don't know if this Byron person hurt you, but it feels like they feel like they did. Maybe they feel, I mean, it could go vice versa, right? They could feel betrayed by you, or like you're treating them unfairly for some reason. Let me get a couple clarifiers on that. I'm going to drill down on that Tower too and see what that's about. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Wands reversed. I feel like this person came in maybe making false promises of commitment, or alluding to things that they, could not offer you. They were really empty-handed, The Nine of Wands reversed, I hate to say this, but this is almost like somebody feeling like they were able to trick you, like they were able to get one over on you. It's a horrible thing, but like that's what it seems like here. Again, I don't know if they are feeling guilty or bad about what they have done or what they have said or some lie they've told with the King of Swords reversed. Let me see. Queen of Swords, they feel like you laid it out for them. You were like, chop, chop, MFR, bye. Three of Wands, like, I'm not doing this. You put your boundaries up. Like, whoop, you might have told them, hit the effing road. You know what I mean? Keep going. Like I'm not, you were real clear with them on your boundaries. You know what I mean? Maybe you called them out on a lie. The King of Swords reversed, because we have a matched pair, okay? But who's reversed here? Byron. You know what I mean? Tell me more about why he's reversed. Oh, Ace of Cups sideways. What's this? Because he's cold. He can be very calculating. That's what that King of Swords reverse is. It's methodical. Queen of Wands and the World reversed. So here's the problem with Byron. He knows that you're not going to accept anything less than true love, right? He knows that you're not going to accept a half-assed offer or, a fake-ass offer, this one. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he may have tried to come towards you in that energy already, and you may have laid it out. Queen of Swords, I'm chop, chop, I'm not doing this, like, I cut you out, and, so this person's on the fence, Ace of Cups, about offering this cup, okay? They do not want things to end with you, period, because they're so attracted to you. Queen of Wands, he feels like you're gorgeous, like you're just, finger licking, like seriously. They're very, very attracted to you physically, but this is, physical, okay? So this World is a positive card. This person holds you in very high regard, but they don't want to finish this cycle. They don't want to let this close out. They don't want to let you get away because you are so attractive. You're so physically attractive, Let me see. Give me a couple more on this, please. But again, like a dummy, like a fool, I feel like they came in with a half-assed offer and then, put you through what could have been, some sort of conflict, maybe tried to triangulate you with other people or use like other people to make you jealous, something like that. Let me see. The Tower. Toxic energy, it's just toxic. Five of Pentacles reversed. They want to come in from out in the cold. If you blocked them or didn't talk to them or, whatever, if you left them out like this, maybe they want to come back in or, vice versa. Let me see. Tell me about the Tower. Why are they wanting to come back in? Because they want to make an offer, the Knight of Cups, because now they realize they have feelings for you. And that's probably what the Tower was. This, again, Cancerian energy, new moon, it's, yeah, a lot of like, people waking up, having realizations about how they feel, things like that. So I feel like that's what's happening. And he's coming forward with some sort of, pages off, or you know what I'm saying. And a Knight of Cups, you know what I mean? This is like somebody who's really sweet, does something very kind for you or nice. Seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles, you know, stability, okay? Stability, number one, and number two, very, very attractive, okay? So this is what they see of you. These two cards here, though, for me, are like 3D energy, you know what I mean? Like the swords is the intellect, so this is someone recognizing how intelligent you are, and the cups are emotions, so this is someone viewing you as like, you know, like they see how kind you are, or like who you are in your heart, you know. But I don't have those here. Now maybe y'all just don't know each other that well, you know what I mean? But if this was like a long-term relationship and this person looks at you like this is a very, very 3D way to look at somebody, you know. Not that it's bad. They hold you in high regard. These are queens in the upright, right? But this talks about financial stability and your possessions and your property, okay? And your nurturing energy and all of that too. And your physical appearance and your ability to attract anything that you want. Like you're a master manifester, you know? So that's what they see about you. And they want to marry you, you know? They have plans to lock this down. Maybe move in with you, okay? Something like that. But again, it's up to you, you know, like how you handle that. He did hurt you. You're cordial now, but you stay neutral around him. I see that because I saw it. I knew it. Well, let me see. Do you want me to see like advice from Spirit on what you should do moving forward? Let me see. Let me pull that. Okay, I need advice, please, moving forward. Okay, it's a whole stack. It's like 5 cards. 10 of Cups reversed was the first one out. Just hold on. Let me ask again. What should you do moving forward, please? Can you give me a clear message? You know, it's the Lovers reversed. It's pretty clear, you know. The 9 of Swords reversed. They don't want you to be in a state of betrayal again, you know what I mean? Like you just healed from this. It looks like you just like, you know what I mean? You're maybe just getting out of that 9 of Swords energy where you're like up at night, you know, grieving over this, you know, what they did to you, basically, this person, you know. And now maybe you're finally getting to the point where you're not grieving so hard, you know, over this. And Spirit just wants you to remember about, you know, put energy into your healing, you know, and remember King of Pentacles reversed, you know, this is the energy that he's coming towards you with, okay? He's not coming as a King of Pentacles. This is the stable, committed, you know, this will be an excellent husband in the upright, right? The protector, provider energy. In the reverse, this is somebody who's looking to leech off of you, to mooch off of you, okay? And then we have, you know, that could be this too. This could be this too, okay? And then we have them coming in as a page, okay? So a very like, you know, youthful, you know, less evolved energy, okay? Just an FYI. I mean, obviously you have free will, you do whatever you want, it's your life, you know, but that's what Spirit's got for you on that one. Thank you so much, Super Burl, for allowing me to read for you. Good luck with that whole situation. Sophia, thank you so much, and thank you for being here. And High Priestess, I hope you're here because I'm ready for you. I'm so sorry. Okay, you posted already? Okay. Thank you for your patience, High Priestess. I'm so sorry for the mix up there. Okay. She says, I'm next, friend. Okay, I sent for 2 questions, my love. First one, I wanted to know my ex's girlfriend keeps coming up. When I pull cards about her being jealous, he has obligations for our daughter. Okay, so do you have to worry about her around your daughter? Okay. So you have a daughter with your ex and he has a girlfriend now. I gotcha. Okay, let's see that one first. Okay. Spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors. This reading is for High Priestess. Please allow me to be a clear channel for their messages. Thank you. Okay, Spirit guides, For High Priestess, does she need to worry about her ex's girlfriend around their child? Or what messages or information does she need regarding her ex's girlfriend? All right, so you have a sideways card, and this is High Priestess sideways. It's your card, okay? There may be, you know, in the upright, her intuition is really clear. Like, she sees things clearly. She gets psychic downloads. You know, in the sideways position, this is almost like she knows something is up, but she can't quite put her finger on it. You know what I mean? Like, her intuition is a little bit clouded. Her third eye is a little hazy. You know, let me see. You think that you never met her, and you think that she's his side piece in his mind, but to her, she wants something serious. Oh, no. Let's see what's going on here. Tell me more about the girlfriend, please. Yeah. Nine of Cups, the Two of Swords. Yeah. I don't know why she's so blind, but this person is like blind. You know what I mean? Nine of Cups. You know, it's not necessarily a bad energy, you know, it's just someone who I almost see this as like, I struck the jackpot. Look, I found the buried treasure. You get what I'm saying? Why is she so happy? Because she found the buried treasure. It's gold, right? So, let's see. Could be a bit of a partier as well. Seven of Wands reversed, and you're right. She feels like she's in competition with you. Oh, isn't that annoying when they come out of nowhere and you're just like, hi, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't compete with other women, but thanks. Like, you know, like, I'm not competing with you. Seven of Wands reversed. Let's see. I think she's checking his phone. Yep. Dang, man, my psychic abilities are getting really good. So Eight of Wands reversed, like, I feel like she's either possibly, you know, causing him to withhold communicating with you, or like checking his phone to make sure that he hasn't texted you or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's got a thing for you. I don't like that you came out sideways in the first card, though. I'm going to clarify the heck out of that, but we'll get to it. Let me get a couple more of these. What's this? She knows that she's the side piece, mama. Like, deep down, she really knows. Like, Ace of Cups reversed, Five of Pentacles. You know, it's kind of sad. I mean, you know, I don't see... I'm going to ask specifically, Spirit Guides, is there anything that she needs to worry about with her daughter with regards to her child in this situation? Anything that she needs to know about this person? Okay, so they may be out of work. Eight of Pentacles reversed, Three of Wands reversed with nowhere to go. So that may be why she's living there. Okay, so maybe he let her like move in or stay with him for a little bit while she's looking for work, or, you know, like something like that. She may play a game, though, where she refuses to work or get a job, you know, so that she can say, oh, I have nowhere to go. You know what I mean? Like, Three of Wands reversed. You're welcome, Super Burl. Thank you so much again. Yeah, she's in competition with herself. Exactly. She needs to be working on herself for real, but I don't see that she's going to be around very long to have a big impact on your child. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't really see a long-term future here. I kind of see like this kind of fading away, but let's get some clarifiers. Yeah, it's more of a, again, this is like casual Three of Cups energy. This is like my friend, you know, with benefits. It's not like this is the person I'm going to marry and, you know, spend forever with. I'm not getting that at all. I have actually the opposite of that. Ace of Cups reversed is like, he's not invested in her emotionally, and she's well aware of that. Five of Pentacles. She thinks that you're the reason that he's not investing in her. You know, like he's still hung up on you. He might be. Let me see. Ooh, sorry, let me stretch my leg real quick. Okay. Why is the High Priestess sideways? There's the baby. Hold on. I saw the Sun card reverse. So maybe, oh, okay. So I guess what's happening here, you may have had your child come back, Sun reversed, Knight of Swords reversed from being over there, Five of Swords, right? Like maybe either saying things that you don't like, you know what I mean? Or you're hearing something. The Four of Swords reversed, Six of Wands reversed. That's like, you know, again, the child could be like repeating things that they're hearing the parents say, or they could be in a toxic energy, you know, even when they come to you, because they've been exposed to that a lot. You know, the Sun reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, it's this chaos, it's drama. Five of Swords, you know, and it's like, I almost feel like they're bringing that energy back to you, you know what I mean, as well. Let me see. Okay, now we look at this a little differently. So we look at this as, again, I was thinking partying, you know, yes, I hit the jackpot. I can drink all the time and have a great time, fun, and I got money. This person's got stability, you know, like, let me see. The World reversed. Yeah, she doesn't know, you know, again, if there's unfinished business between the two of you. The World reversed. Let me see. The King of Wands reversed and the Chariot reversed. And I feel like he's not really in a very good energy either. He's in a toxic energy. This is karmic, you know what I mean? King of Wands reversed is like almost narcissistic energy. It can be narcissistic energy, but somebody who's genuinely not taking any action towards, you know, with regard to moving the relationship forward, or going any further than superficial. And she wants to know why, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what she's looking for. So the World can be the internet. She could be kind of stalking you online, you know, checking your page out, looking through his phone. I saw that earlier as well. But again, he's viewing her as like a friend with benefits, like that type of energy. Tell me a little bit about the Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, he even said to her, I'm not in love with you. I don't want to be in a relationship with you. Aww. Girl, High Priestess, I'm telling you right now, I can't tell you how much I sympathize with you on that. Like, for real. Like, it's like crazy. Yeah. I know, it sucks, and it's heartbreaking to get your kid back and for them to be like a different kid, like, you know, like what happened, you know. But he may have even said to her, I don't love you, or I don't want to be with you, or I'll never, you know, commit to you, or something, you know, something like that. Like, he's in a nasty energy. Five of Pentacles, again, is toxic. She thought that he was the one. King of Pentacles, or she really, really wanted his money. Probably both, you know what I mean? But she really wanted stability, or she thought they were going to get married. Maybe she had something going on, you know. She was fantasizing about that, but no, he's not interested, I don't think. Eight of Pentacles reversed, Three of Wands reversed. Let's see. Again, I really don't see this working out. I don't see this lasting a whole lot longer. Tell me what this means. Okay, Three of Swords reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed, and the Devil. All right. So I think, you know, not getting too deep into their crap, but I think there's codependency issues with both of them. You know what I mean? I do. I think they're in this relationship out of convenience, maybe financial convenience, and again, one of them could be out of work or something, you know, not working right now, something like that, with nowhere else to go. But I just don't, I feel like this was a karmic, you know, connection for them, and I don't see it really going the distance, you know what I'm saying? Five of Pentacles reversed, yeah, I just don't think you have a whole lot to worry about. I don't think this person's going to be around much longer. I almost want to say 3 days, but it could be like 3 weeks or something like that. But it's really, she probably wanted my lifestyle I had with him, yeah. Yeah, let me take one more look at her. What else does High Priestess need to know? So this Two of Swords kind of came out and like did a little like it spun, but so there's something else we don't see. What is it? Page of Pentacles reversed, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like what you don't know or what you don't see is that your ex will never tell you or give you this bit of information here. But you know, he holds on to you as like a wish fulfillment, like a dream come true. You were the best thing that ever happened to him. You know what I mean? He knows that. But I think that's what's being held back, and that's the energy space that he's in. He's still like holding on to this energy from the past. With the Four of Pentacles here very tightly, and because of that, he's going to have a lot of trouble moving on or moving forward in any relationship. He's not healed. I think that they both got into this again they were both like getting out of relationships and, you know, came together. It was out of convenience, but I just feel like both of them are unhealed very much, you know, like neither of them did any sort of like inner work. They just hop from relationship to relationship, you know, so that they have someone to come home to, essentially, with the Devil card, but it's toxic, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's hurting them. It's not helping them grow and ascend. He's going to end up spending some time on his own. The Hermit, universe is going to orchestrate that, you know, and he needs that, in my opinion. But again, it's just my opinion. But yeah, that's what I've got for her. I don't see anything to worry about with the kid except, you know, the toxicity and the partying. I am getting a lot of that, you know? So, you know, that's what's coming up, but I don't have anything that, like, you know, indicates anything like serious. And again, I think this is going to resolve itself pretty quickly. So that's that one. Let me see what your second one is too. Someone who needs me. All right. He's got to pay you money soon, like alimony. And that's bothering him so much that it's not allowing him to be in a relationship. He's so mad that he has to pay you alimony that he can't have a relationship. Oh my gosh. Okay. High Priestess, yes, you can get a love reading. Anything you see someone new, hopefully. Yeah, I know, girl. I know. Well, you can call it in anytime you want. You know what I mean? But see what the universe has in store. Let's see. Okay, spirit guides, please tell me about High Priestess's love life going forward, please. We want to see what's coming in for her, not looking so much at the past, unless, of course, they're coming back around. But what's coming in for her love life, please? Let's see. High Priestess, though, that Two of Swords with the Nine of Cups, a hidden addiction, you know, that could be something as well. So just keep an eye on if you know him to be a partier. That's one thing I would, you know, just make sure, you know what I mean? Like that, again, I don't know why it just popped back into my head that way, but, you know, figured I would tell you again. Thank you so much, High Priestess. Okay, so what's coming in for High Priestess's love life going forward? All right, what do we have here? Ooh, girl, look at this. See, this is starting today, right? This is like the fresh start. You're walking away from Eight of Cups energy and you are headed straight into the light, girl. So this is like, you know, a much brighter, happier time, place, you know, a different existence, basically. It looks like you probably had the Eight of Cups with your ex, which means you had a lot, right? But you're missing a very key element, and that is the Two of Cups. That's the soulmate bond, the connection, you know, with him. It was damaged or, you know, maybe even never existed. So you're leaving that behind and heading into, again, a brighter future. Let's see. Ooh, Ten of Swords, putting an end to all of this pain, betrayal, and heartache. Okay, you're watching those birds like fly away, okay, into the horizon. Oh yeah. Okay, so then you know about it. All right. Okay, and then guess what's coming up? The Sun. So you've got a lot of happiness coming in. Now, of course, this is the card for Leo and summer and, you know, that type of thing. So it could be that something's coming in for you very soon, but the Sun really means like joy and happiness. It also means your manifestation powers are super strong right now. So whatever your heart is like truly desiring, you know, the divine is getting these messages, right? And orchestrating something here that is specifically for you. Yeah, I know, it's really good. Okay, let's see. What else does High Priestess need to know about her love life? Guess what? Ah, the Ten of Cups. So I do see maybe another child in the future for you, but I see marriage, happy family. Ten of Cups is so good. I mean, this is the best card for love you can get, in my humble opinion, you know what I mean, in the deck. And I'll clarify all these too, but this is like you walked away from betrayal, you know what I mean? Like you weren't allowing yourself to be stabbed in the back anymore. And this is about you recognizing your value and your worth, you know what I mean? And not allowing Ten of Swords energy to continue to penetrate your aura, your energies, field, so that you're constantly in a state of trying to heal from these, painful betrayals, right? You know what I mean? You took time off, you walked away, you left it behind, and you're walking into, you can see, she's walking into the light. And then we have the Sun card here. I mean, it's like a really happy, brilliant time. This also, has the sun and the sky like depicted on here, but a lot of joyful energy. There's a lot of green on this card as well, so that can mean financial abundance and prosperity too. Let's see, what else is coming up for her in love? Four of Swords reversed. So again, you could have been in a state of like, giving birth scares me. I know, it does me too. She goes, oh no. Maybe it's adoption, like who knows, or maybe they have a child, so it's like a blended family type thing. But yeah, me too, girl. I'm right there with you. So Four of Swords, this is like about healing, you know what I mean? I feel like you're kind of like out of this period where you've taken a break, and allowed yourself to heal and rest and recover from this situation, whatever this was. Three of Swords, that's what comes next. This is the recovery period, and it was reversed. So it's like coming out of the nest, like getting out a little bit more, like going out and having fun, something like that is might be how you meet this person. You've been getting closer with your family and hanging with them a lot. That's great. That's wonderful. And then look at this. You have the Knight of Cups, like possible water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but look at that. This is someone who is loving, kind, compassionate, giving as well. As you can see, he's not coming empty-handed. And then there's also a letter there, which to me indicates like someone who tells you how they feel. It communicates to you how much you mean to them, Let's see. Boy is a monster. Okay, Temperance reversed. So let's see. I have to clarify it. It could be Sagittarius. I mean, this can be impatient. You know what I mean? Like waiting, being impatient about waiting for something to arrive. But it can also be something unhealed, which does not really align with the rest of the cards on the table. Like everything you have here, to me, tells a very clear story of a really positive, divinely led relationship coming into your life. But Temperance reverse there could be a chance. This person is in night energy, so I will say that it could be that the reason they are in night energy is that they are carrying something unhealed from the past. But I'll look into it and clarify it and see what it says. Let's see, what's the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Swords, please? Walking away from betrayal, fake soulmate energy, leaving the past behind, the Hermit, spending time alone, healing. And again, he sees the star in that lantern. He recognizes his own worth, or he sees, the value, it's like seeing the value in yourself, but it's about healing, spending time alone. Let's see. Tell me about these cards, please. You want to come out or no? Yeah, it's like you fell for a cute face, you know what I mean? Like a Page of Cups. This could be like you got in a relationship with him when you guys were younger and you were less knowledgeable or something like that. But it's like you maybe had time to introspect and realize that what you accepted was a Page's offer. It was a Page of Cups, someone who was like, oh, I like you, and so you let them into your life, but they really weren't bringing anything to the table. Ace of Pentacles reverse is not only coming empty-handed, but it's coming with their hand out, like what can you do for me, you know what I mean? And I feel like you kind of saw that energy, like you're like, okay, I realize where I got screwed, and that is, I allowed this person because they were charming and cute and sweet and nice to me in the beginning. I allowed them to you know, betray me multiple times over and also deplete me of my resources. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, young and dumb, exactly. But you've learned these lessons. And again, the Ten of Swords is about closing out this cycle. I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were here, but I was watching an astrologer. I guess we were starting a new 18-year cycle with this new moon that we just had. So it's like the Ten of Swords could be closing out this chapter of your life, you know, of taking less than your worth, you know. You could no longer be accepting offers from pages. You're not accepting anybody that comes empty-handed. You're just not, you know. You're done with that type of betrayal. Okay, you're headed into the light here with the sun. Let's see. Five of Swords energy. There is some conflict around this. Let's see. What's the conflict? The Hermit reversed. Virgo. The Two of Swords. I know what it is. You might be feeling like possibly, you know, negative a little bit about the, you know, what you're manifesting in love because you haven't seen it come through yet. Like it's been blocked, okay? The Two of Swords, but the reason it was blocked is because there was still healing that needed to happen. The Hermit reversed, you know what I mean? Five of Swords, it's like again, this is, I almost get like, you know what you want and you can feel what is coming to you. You know that you're going to have the Ten of Cups in this lifetime, you know that, and you're calling that in, you know. But the conflict is that, you know, you weren't able to have it before because you didn't recognize your own worth, or you know what I mean, like put yourself on enough of a pedestal. What's this Ten of Cups about? It was blocked from you. The Ten of Wands. Wow. So you have 3 tens in the upright now. So again, major, you know, endings here, major completions of cycles. But this is like putting, this guy's alone. You know what I mean? He's doing everything, all of it, all 10 wands he's carrying by himself. Okay. He's exhausted. He's got a lot of things on his plate, a lot of weight on his shoulders. You're done with that. You know what I mean? This is the end of that cycle. You're going into now having someone else to be there, you know, by your side. You know what I mean? To help you and to help not only get you out of this very stuck, heavy energy, but to put you in a very creative flow. So this person that you're meeting might be somebody who is a creator. You know what I mean? Like they may do art or music or YouTube or, you know, something like that. And they may get you in that energy too, like help you build a business, a website, something that's linked to, you know, to the divine energy. This is, you know, the rainbow I associate with like Noah's Ark and like, you know, restoration energy, you know. So it to me, this is like, it's the rainbow after the great flood, you know, washed everything away. Tell me more. Okay. Yeah, it has to do with work. 8 of Pentacles. You may meet this person either through work or you guys, again, I see a creative project. I see, you know, something creative, something that you guys make together. Let me see. What is this? Tell me more. Judgment. Oh my God. It's your good karma and it's so divinely led. You know what I mean? This is literally coming straight from the divine. It's, you know, Judgment Day energy. It's like, you know, finally you get what you deserve, you know, and that's what you give, you know what I mean? Which is a lot, you know, the 10 of Cups here. You give a lot of beautiful, loving energy and you deserve a loving partner, and that's what's coming to you. 4 of Swords reversed, you know, again, getting out of the nest, getting out of healing mode and stepping back into this creative energy, you know what I mean, where you're able to manifest things freely and things like that. 4 Swords, or yeah, 4 Swords reversed. It's a couple. Damn, the Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Cups reversed. Wow. So this, you may be leaving behind a friend or something like that. Maybe 2. So, something along those lines. It's possible with the 3 of Cups reversed, like people that are fake or toxic or anything along those lines. Like I feel like you're no longer dealing with those types. You've kind of hidden away long enough that these phony people that were only around for a good time anyway have kind of fallen away. You know what I mean? Like maybe they just stop texting, or you guys don't hang out anymore, or, you know, whatever. But there's something having to do with that, and this new chapter that you're starting as well. The Wheel of Fortune is, did you really? Okay, it's showing up here. Maybe that's why you've been kind of like keeping to yourself and not going out too much or something. It's because you know, you didn't really have anybody to go out with or something like that. So the universe, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune here, could be maybe bringing you in, you know, some sort of person or opportunity, or, you know, something like that, where it puts you in the right place, right time to meet this Knight of Cups. I'll pull one more on the Wheel of Fortune, and then let me get one or two on the Knight of Cups. Let's see. The Tower. Scorpio energy. It could be around Scorpio season, you know. But yeah, no, you've got like major changes coming in. That's the Wheel of Fortune, is like a whole ass change, and it's like this romantic energy. Let me see. It's possible you have two people, High Priestess, coming in, because these energies are so different, you know. Let me pull a clarifier on each. High Priestess reversed. Whoa. And that landed on the Temperance reversed. Hold on. It landed straight on it. I wasn't trying to clarify that one. I was trying to clarify this one. But let me see. Why is the High Priestess reversed on Temperance reversed? The Page of Swords reversed. Somebody could be watching, you know, as you're moving on with this Knight of Cups. Let me see. Three of Swords reversed, healing, you know, moving past this heartbreaking energy. Eight of Wands reversed. Let me see a little bit. Ace of Cups. Okay. I'm gonna call it two people, High Priestess. I have to. Oh, as soon as I say that, this comes out. You're gonna have to make a decision between two options here. Is what's happening. So it's like two people come in both at the same time, you know, in your love life. I do feel one of them is an energy of the past. Someone, you know, again, that you maybe have unresolved energy or, you know, healing with. High Priestess reverse. I would say that the ex, you know, that you have a child with, because of the Page of Swords being here, but they may be kind of watching you stuck in their toxic relationship, you know, move on to this like new healthy Knight of Cups energy, and, you know, not be that happy about it, especially because he's got to pay you. Temperance reverse, like this, I don't know if he's going to try to, let me see. I want to say he's like watching to see if you move in with somebody else, because it impacts your alimony payments or something. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles reverse. It could have to do, he watches you through your family. Yes, it has to be your ex. Nine of Pentacles reverse. This is about not being single, but also has a lot to do with finances. You know, it can be definitely read that way. So it's almost like he's looking at you in disdain, you know, not only pissed off about your moving on, you've got this really beautiful energy coming in, you know, a new suitor, okay, coming in, but there's like this, like, I want to say like wishing ill upon you or something in your love life, you know, like hoping that nobody ever comes in for you. I don't know. Not that it matters, but it is here. It could impact your finances in some way. See what I'm saying? Like this guy has a choice. He can pay the money, or he can try to get out of it, right? Like he can try to pull some bullshit, some dark energy stuff, okay? In the reverse, it's, you know, the person's making a decision, but it's almost like to impact your finances, you know, to be petty. Page of Swords reversed is super petty, you know? So that's what I'm getting for that. But you do have love coming in, so that's a good thing. Just be on the alert that the ex is not happy about it. Even if they pretend like they don't care, they care. You know, they really care. And it has to do a lot with money as well, because I think this is jealousy. You're doing very well financially, and maybe they're losing money, they're having to pay, you know what I mean? But again, they should have thought about that, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Just to like make you look like you're financially unstable or make you look less appealing to potential suitors, is something like that. Or he may try to say, well, if she's in a relationship with this person, I don't need to pay her because somebody's taking care of her or something like that. Like that's not his decision to make. But, I'm getting that vibe. He's jealous. He's trying to look for any excuse not to pay, you know. Okay, what is it? You let me know. What you got, girl? Hey, Nita, thank you so much for being here. Thing is dead. I need to get a new one. Okay, so High Priestess's third question is, I have spirits in my house and I always spoke with the dead through dreams because I blocked them out from contacting me in the physical. Okay. Do you want me to, okay, here we go. Why are the spirits in my home constantly waking me up at night? I feel its warnings. Ooh. Okay, that's a good one. Let's see. I'll take this one. All right. Spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors for High Priestess, please. Why are the spirits waking her up at night? What are they trying to tell her? The Emperor. Oh, and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Uh-oh. So I'm wondering if this isn't, on certain nights they'll be super active. I'm wondering if this isn't like a masculine ancestor, something like that, a family member, Ten of Pentacles reversed, something along those lines. Let me see. Unless you had an emperor in your past that crossed over, you know what I mean? Like you, a romantically affiliated emperor that you were dealing with. Otherwise, I would say it's like, masculine family member. The Four of Wands reversed. The Five of Pentacles. Ruh-roh. Okay, the rest of the question is, on certain nights they'll be super active and on other nights it's not as bad. I hear them, but not like certain nights, and they're not bad, but they get scary sometimes, and I feel it's something going on outside. Yeah. My father was into Santeria, and when he started, I feel they've been more drawn to me. Yes. Yeah. Give me a second. Let me just get a couple more cards out. All right, girl. You got to hear me out, man. You got to hear me out. Okay, let me get one more card. There's a more than one card. I think 3 fell out. Let's see what they are. Okay, so the next cards that came out, I think I showed you the Four of Wands reversed, right? So what I'm seeing here, this energy, Emperor energy, is coming through as your protector, okay? There's the light, the connection to the divine here. I am seeing this Emperor in spiritual realm, okay? So whether this is, someone that you knew or someone that you didn't know in this, lifetime, there is masculine energy around you protecting you. I mean, the Emperor can even be typically like the creator God would show up to me as like the Hierophant. But this is not to say that this isn't, you know, that you have a divine connection to God. You know what I mean? And these horns on this, you know, skull that's on his wall here, you know, he's taken down many a beast, right? And he'll do the same. And he holds the piece, the chess piece, right? So he makes the next move, okay? He's got somebody in checkmate. Again, I'm looking at that as like a protective energy. He keeps stuff in checkmate, okay? For you, right? And this is coming in from, you know, the other side, okay? What I have on you, okay, like is I'm sorry to say it, but I have something attached to your house or your property, okay? I don't want to scare you at all, but there is something here, and I don't feel like this is necessarily connected to you, right? But these spirits, these energies are connected to the property. This is 2 cards of the house, both in the reverse, right? So these can be, you know, from what I understand, you know, in my studies, like sometimes entities, can stay stuck to a physical location or possession, right? Something along those lines. It could be a possession as well. 5 of Pentacles. You know, if you've ever had somebody give you something, you know, a gift, and you're not sure of that person's intentions or how they feel about you, you might consider maybe, you know, disposing of it in a, you know, healthy way, whatever that means. See, so I live in an attached home and my neighbors are drug addicts. Is that what it is? Because yeah, the star reverse, that's a dark portal, you know what I mean? Like, to me, you have that, but again, you know, the energy concludes with temperance. So you have this is guardian angel, you know, energy. You have, to me, they fight. Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. That's exactly literally what I was going to say. This is a battle going on between the light and the dark happening in your home, okay? Between your angels and your protective spirits, you know what I mean? And these entities attached to the house, okay, to the property. It's possible people that used to live there. It's possible people that have passed over in a very confused state. So let's just say, like if someone died, you know, of a drug overdose, right? Or they died in a state where they were not actually physically like aware of what was going on with them. You know what I mean? I feel like that energies may have been stuck, you know what I mean? Like stuck in the house, you know, something like that. You have the Chariot reverse, the Ace of Swords, and the Sun. You may be considering possibly moving, you know what I mean? Or some opportunity may come up to like move. Either way, I feel like these energies are going to be cleared. You know, you have too strong of a connection to the divine. You know what I mean? Like you're way more powerful than whatever this, you know, 5 of Pentacles energy is. This doesn't, you know, this is no match for the Chariot, right? The Chariot will literally steamroll right over these 5 Pentacles. Like they don't, you know, it's not going to work. It's not going to prevent you from moving forward. But the reason these are, it doesn't sound weird at all. No, no, no. There's a woman as well who passed of cancer in your home. Okay, so this can be a card, these 2 together for sure, of being sick. You know, 5 of Pentacles and the Star reverse is about being unwell. Could be attached to the home. Yep. But you know, either way, I feel like they're coming to you because of your light, because of the light that you radiate out. It's like a beacon, you know what I mean, in the spiritual realm. Like your light actually penetrates through, you know, the other dimensions. So it calls, you know, not guides, maybe guides, but it calls in entities from other realms, you know, because you are a beacon of some sort, you know. You can see it twice, you know, here. So that's why that's happening, you know, but you're calling in the shadow and the light, you know what I mean? Yeah, she's got an active house. You do have entities that protect you for sure, and I can tell you I see 2 right away. You know, they came through to the, you know, to me right away in the reading. He was the first one out. He was like, listen, I'm right here. Like, tell her she's got nothing to worry about. Nobody does nothing. I've got them in check. He's like, nobody does shit until I say they do shit, okay? And the Temperance card is the same thing. It's like somebody's fighting a battle for you. You know what I mean? It's light versus dark energies, and the dark's attracted to you because you are of the light, you know what I mean, because you have the light in you still, and you know, that's very rare. which is why I think many of us in the light, many of us light workers, especially, things like that, that radiate a lot of light, that illuminate a lot of light, we attract in dark energies, dark entities, both in the physical realms and in the spiritual. We're constantly being hounded, in some form or fashion, because they want to attach to that light energy. It's such a wonderful energy. It's very rare, guys. You have to remember that. You when you've got somebody that's trying to demean you or trying to devalue you or make it seem like you're not special, or you know what I mean. No, nope, nope. You have a very rare energy that they are trying to squash, to extinguish. Okay. And remember, the dark's really, really working overtime right now to take down humanity and the planet Earth, and that's why us light workers had to come out full force. Yes, exactly. You powered over many of them in your dreams, and you power over them in every realm. You've powered over them in past lifetimes as well. Let me see. You don't want to see them in the physical because you'll be afraid. Then banish them. You can banish them. You're powerful enough. If you call this in, if you say, listen, I can't deal with these dark energies, this black horse here, I can't deal with this. You tell, the creator, like, hey, I'm over my capacity. You know what I mean? They're not going to send anything you can't handle. But I've always found that any entity, whether it be in the shadow or the light, if I ask God, yes, God, exactly. I just say, God, I need your help, get him out of here, please. I need help. And immediately, almost, right away, I'll see something change. So, it's, you have that too, Yeah, exactly, Charm. It's literally that simple. It's almost like playing like it's like calling a timeout, like nah, nope, I'm calling on the highest of high, on this one, you know what I mean? But it does work, and your requests, or if you say, like, God, I don't want these entities in my house, you know what I mean? Like, please, protect me or get these entities out of here. He will, Let me see. You can do, I like to say the Lord's Prayer. I really think that one is effective, for clearing out negative energies. Even if I say that in 3D, it irritates low level or low vibrational energies so badly. You know what I mean? It's almost like a frequency repellent towards them, and just simply the Lord's Prayer. That's it, It's made me want to become a devotee like my dad in Santeria, just for a form of protection, but I don't know if that's smart. So, High Priestess, that's literally how I became, how I started doing magic. It was for that reason. Literally for that. I had someone in the 3D that was possessed, unfortunately, with a demon named Daniel. That was not the person's name, but the demon was named Daniel. And that demon wants to kill me. And still, it tried its best, and it has tried multiple times over to kill me. So I had to do something. And again, I had gone to New Orleans. I was already a tarot reader, so I was in the field, in the realm. And on my YouTube recommended videos, I had been studying hoodoo. I had been tempted, many times, but I was scared of it. And in my recommended videos came this, like, a lady named Black Widow. And she's amazing, by the way. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. I don't know if she still has a channel. I don't think she does. I couldn't find her. But when I looked for her like a month ago, this was like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, something like that. But a spell popped up on my recommended, and I watched it, and I was like, that's exactly what I'm about to do. Exactly. And I did it, and it worked. You know what I mean? It worked really well. And it was like a revenge spell on the demon, you know what I mean? And it got him. He was like, right away, his life started falling to shit. He got caught and shit, Somebody's banging on the door. Let me go see who that is, guys. I'll be back. Okay, guys, sorry about that. She's not feeling super good. So I'm gonna finish up whatever questions I have here, and then I'm gonna get off and take care of her. Rue, yeah, Charm says to banish negative or dark entities, burn rue, which, yep, is very good. That's actually mentioned in the Bible. And hyssop as well for, there's a biblical quote about washing oneself clean, but they used hyssop for spiritual cleansing in the Bible. So it's another really good one. They sell like hyssop oils and things like that. I got one on Amazon. It was really good, but I like to use that, like, you know, on the physical self too. High Priestess says, in my heart, I know that's my team helping. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You have a spiritual team like fighting this battle, you know, for you. So you're feeling it, of course, because they're attacking you, they're coming after you, but you have that like Emperor Temperance energy, like holding strong, you know what I mean? Not allowing negative entities to attach in any way to you, you know, or impact you, but you're sensitive, so you're noticing them, you know. They were in here the other day, girl, and I swear to you, do you guys ever get where you can smell them and it smells like burning sulfur? I shit you not, this bedroom, I was sitting in here and I was like, I had been seeing them. I see like these dark black balls a lot that like move around, you know. Yeah, and I see those pretty frequently, and now it's gotten to the point where I can almost, like, I'm almost to the point where my discernment is so good, you know, with people, that I can view whether or not they have an attachment. I would say probably like 70% of the time. It's not completely accurate, you know. I still have, there's some things I have to still engage in, and, you know, in my role, that whether or not they have an attachment, I still have to engage, you know. But I can see people now clearly, like, you know what I mean? Like, before, I had a total like cloak over my eyes. I only saw the good, you know? And now I'm seeing like, you know, I see stuff. I see like what, you know, like stuff that just makes you go like, something's wrong with the eyes, you know? Something's wrong with the whole aura, you know? I can tell now though. Yeah. So High Priestess says she has her daughter, so now it's intense and you feel like you need to help out. Yeah, definitely cleanse. I mean, you know, if anything you can use, obviously, is going to be good there. But even if you have nothing else, you can say the Lord's Prayer, light an incense. You know what I mean? If you have that. If you don't have anything, that's okay too. But, you know, you can burn stuff like floor washes, floor sweeps. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. Sprays. We had made a room spray, me and Amy, that we used to use all the time when people would bring wonky energy in. Sorry, you okay, baby? Yeah. Oh my gosh. So High Priestess says, yes, I was changing my daughter from a bath and saw a gray fog, and I tried to ignore it, and it stayed floating in my daughter, and said, look, oh my God, your daughter said, look, mommy. In my head, I was like, oh, why did she acknowledge it? As soon as I looked at it, it disappeared into the wall. Oh, it's so creepy, I know. You guys, I saw one time a watcher. I had to look it up because I had no idea what this was, but it was in the store, and it ended up that all three of us saw it at different times, different days, but I saw it first, and it was standing next to me. And what it is, it's like a 7 foot tall, maybe taller, shadow figure that wears like a hat and is in a black trench coat. There's a very dark figure with a hat and a trench coat, but is very tall and ominous, you know. Feel like it doesn't feel negative, like it doesn't feel like it's about to like murder you, you know, if that makes sense, or it doesn't strike that like danger sense in you, but it just goes like it's a presence, you know. And then it just like particleizes and turns into a mist and floats away. I don't know how to explain it. It just disappears. But I saw it, and then Amy saw it, and then Emmy saw it as well, and we all ended up talking about it later. But the Hat Man, yeah. He was in the store. I'm like, why are you here? But then I looked it up. There was something else. I want to say it was called a watcher that had been seen. Oh, this is so nuts. It had been seen in like the mountains in Washington State and Oregon. And it always appeared to people that were hiking when they were A, alone, and B, when they did not have a cell phone or an electronic device on them. I guess the watcher, this specific one, can't manifest or doesn't manifest when there's the electromagnetic frequencies from the phone are around or something like that. well, I looked it up, right? So I'm sitting there and Amy and I were talking about it. This is after we had discerned that both of us had seen the same entity. So neither of us were crazy. So, okay, we're going to look it up and figure out what this was. So, we start looking it up. I was looking it up, and I told her that, and she was like, Tina, she's like, we don't have electricity. Like, maybe your phone was at the gazebo charging when you saw it. And I'm like, it was. It was, because I used to have to charge my phone outside at the park out back and out of the store. So yeah, it was, that's what it was. And Amy said the same, like she didn't have her phone. Of course, Amy didn't have a phone on her when she saw it too. But yeah, so it's such an interesting thing. But but yeah, I know, like when they manifest and then materialize and disappear, it can really leave you questioning, like wow, have I actually really lost it this time? Have I crossed the line? Like I've really, gone overboard this time, huh? But no, you're not crazy at all. It's I see it too. So do a lot of other people. Not too many, you know what I mean? But there's a select few of us that see. Yeah, of course. Charmed, I don't think I don't think I have anybody else. If I owe you a question, if you're here, please let me know in the comments, because I'm going to do High Priestess's last one, and then I'm going to hop off and spend some time with Lulu. But yes, I would be happy to take another question for you. Only High Priestess? Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, it was good. I was online because I went live on TikTok for a little bit before I came onto YouTube. And so I was literally live yesterday for a total of like 8 hours. I was so exhausted at the end of the night. I don't know why. Just, from doing all the readings and stuff, it does take a lot of energy to do it. Yeah, there is just a few of us. You're right, Nita. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much, High Priestess. I appreciate that. Charm says, I also told my past relatives to only visit me in dreams because I can't handle seeing ghosts in real life. I know. Like, I need to make a members video about this. I don't want to like make it private to you guys though, but yeah, like, I would love to talk more about seeing ghosts, Yeah, Anita, I was working. I'm getting my groove back a little bit, getting my energy back up there. I'm trying. It's hard. Man, it's difficult coming out of this crap, but I'm doing it. Fighting the demons as I go. Especially the ones in Massapequa. Man, I'm telling you. How's things in the hood there, Massapequa? I got one in Massapequa that's hiring practitioners to take me down. It's so funny. But anyway. Yeah, I know. I actually got to go upstairs for a few minutes and visit one of my relatives. I've never seen her. She never did materialize in this realm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know if it's because it would totally freak me out or what, but I did see her, and I did get to talk to her physically, like literally face to face, went to the afterlife to talk to her. But she's never materialized. I never saw her again after that. I mean, I can feel her with me, don't get me wrong, but she didn't materialize in that way ever again. It's very rare for that to happen, to see one. So I kind of look at it as like, even though at the time it was confusing, I'm just glad that I was able to experience it, You hear lots of walking on the ceiling in the attic. Oh, that's so creepy. Okay, High Priestess's question is, am I protecting my daughter the best I can spiritually? Let's see. Okay, is she protecting her daughter the best she can spiritually? Is there anything else she needs to do? Okay, so we've got, I'm just going to show you the cards and then I'm going to kind of have to lay them out a little bit. Let me see. It says, or is there something that she can do more in order to keep her protected, especially from ones who throw magic at you who are dealing with your ex? Yeah, I know, girl. That's the thing. These dark entities, and that's where I draw the line with them, you know. They don't care about children. They want to hurt children. That is their goal, you know, that is their objective, and they will recklessly throw magic at, you know, anything, even a child. They do. It's horrible. Chariot, Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so we have two cards here, both depicting shadow and light, you know what I mean? So let's see what's going on. All right, this one kind of fell out sideways, so I'm going to take it upright. Queen of Pentacles, this means you're an excellent mother, you know what I mean? Like, you're a provider, you're a nurturer, you know. No, she's protective as well. I mean, you can tell, like, she'll whoop somebody's ass, you know what I mean, for trying to mess with her children. Yeah, like, exactly, if they come after the children, exactly, that's, you have no idea. I'm trying so hard not to do any sort of, like, dark work, period, you know, but, I have been so tempted, I can't even tell you. So that's why reversing, you know, that's probably, I don't know, whatever, who knows, I may do it, you know what I mean? I don't want these people to think I won't, you know, because I will. Ace of Cups, let me see. Okay, so yes, girl, I mean, you're taking such good care of your daughter. Look at this, the Magician. Look, you probably got some, you know, work on her, you know what I mean, making sure that she's spiritually protected. You did a spell or something, and it's in the upright, so it says, you know, that it's active, that she's, you know, protected. Let me see, the Hanged Man. I don't know what they're trying to say with that, but we'll figure it out. The Lovers reversed. Again, it could be like, you know, dual energies here. Seven of Pentacles reversed, right? So that no weapon formed against her shall prosper. You know what I'm saying? You're good, girl. She's good. Your kid is protected. I'm going to pull some clarifiers, but let me see. Over here, baby. You make me go crazy. See, this was mommy's music back when I was a kid. Wasn't that much of a kid. It was like 20, 18, 19. Okay, let's see. You okay, baby? Oh, my angel, aren't you hot? Here, let's move that. All right. Come here. All right, so yes, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, the Ten of Cups in the upright, I bless her a lot with holy water and say prayers over her. Your daughter's protected, girl. Again, your daughter has, you know, protection both from you as her mother, right? Just your love and your healing energy and the Ace of Cups energy that you give your daughter in and of itself is spiritual protection, right? Like, you are, you're not imposing demons on your child. You are imposing love on your child, right? It's a totally different energy than a Jezebel energy per se, you know, something like that, right? Where there's somebody that has some sort of weird, you know, disdain for their child or something like that, or, you know, is hateful or abusive. No, you're very loving, and that loving in turn is spiritual. It's like your magic, you know, of yourself, so you're manifesting for her because you're putting it on her, you know, protection here. She's also got magic abilities as well. I mean, who knows when she'll find that out, but yeah, no, I feel like she's got gifts, you know. Let me see. I want to look at, you know, these three, because I do think that, unfortunately, again, it could be with a lover's situation, like you were saying, you know, somebody's trying to, you know, form some weapons, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. But no, that's not going to prosper, okay? They're, again, protected with the Hanged Man here. And there's, you know, the light is right here. So let me see. Tell me about these cards. You got the Ten of Cups on the bottom, or, you know, that fell out too. Let me get the clarifiers. Look at this, the Devil reversed. Again, no weapons formed against her shall prosper. That's what I keep getting. Your daughter's very gifted. Aw. Yeah, I heard that was inherited. Justice. Yeah, look at this. She's definitely got the highest court, you know what I mean, protecting her, for real, you know? Like, let me see. Wow, Three of Swords energy. This is not to say that negative energy hasn't been thrown at her, because it does feel like it has, you know, even if it was evil eye, jealousy, you know what I mean? It scares her. I'm sorry. I know it's hard. It is a thing, you know, bringing a kid up with spirits, you know what I mean? Like you know, it's depends on their age and how well they take that stuff too. But yeah, she's gone through different like phases of that stuff where it's scared her too, you know. I think she's okay right now though, but at least she hasn't mentioned spirits in a while. But Star reversed, Four of Cups reversed, the Fool reversed with the Eight of Pentacles. It feels very much to me like someone may, you know, again, she's a, you know, little being of light, you know what I mean? And someone may be jealous of her connection to the divine. She's 4. How are you jealous of a 4-year-old? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, guys. But yeah, see, Four of Cups reversed. I feel like she makes like artwork, or she colors, she paints, you know, something like that. She's very creative. Somebody may have like criticized her artwork. You might want to ask her. I don't know. It could have been somebody at school or something like that, you know, possibly. But you know what I mean? No, she's heavily protected. You also have, again, this masculine energy, this King of Cups energy also protecting her. He wears a you know, protective medallion as well in this card. But there's somebody looking down on her, a masculine, you know, spiritual energy that is protecting her too. Any more? Again, I see weapons, 5 of Swords, and I see not being able to prosper, 7 of Pentacles reversed. You know what I mean? It not working. So yeah, I you know, anybody in the light is going to get the evil eye. There's too much evil in the world now for us to avoid it. It's just not possible, right? So it's expected, but she's very heavily protected. You know what I mean? She is. She really, really is. Yeah, your dad. Let me see if he has anything to say. You want me to pull some cards on him? I'll ask you first before I call that in. Okay. Baby. Let me see. Any other messages for her? You've got the Magician again in the upright. Oh, okay, is that okay? I just wanted to make sure with you before I did that. You got the Magician, okay, again, manifestation energy, Virgo, Gemini, Aries as well, but it's here twice, okay, so in the upright would say that a spell, when we're asking about, like, you know, spiritual stuff, magic, things like that, those tell me that, like, the Magician upright tells me my spell is, like, manifesting, or it's in the works, or it's going to manifest, you know, something like that. So if you did do spiritual work, you know, with regard to protection, it's working. You've done a great job with it. King of Cups. Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah, your dad. Okay, so something from the past. Let's see, going back to something from the past. What's this? The Queen of Swords reversed. What is that? The Two of Wands reversed. I don't know, High Priestess. Okay, let me see. I wonder what this is trying to say then. Something from the past. You've got the Queen of Swords here reversed. This could be like something maybe you need to tell him. I don't know. Two of Wands reversed. Let me see. Page of Swords, like it fell out in the upright like this. I mean, that's about communicating or talking. You're a Gemini. Okay, let me see. I don't know, maybe you didn't tell him something about, let's see what it is. Look, the Page of Wands again. It's like telling him something, you know? It keeps coming up. It's about the Two of Wands reversed. I don't know what they're trying to tell me with this, you know? What are you trying to tell me with the Two of Wands reversed? the Ten of Pentacles reversed, it could be something about, you know, family, like in the past, you know, I don't know, girl. Maybe you, I mean, it may be something that you would know. He took your freezer spell out of the freezer and you got mad. Oh my gosh, he thought it out. It thought out. You poor thing. Time to redo it, I guess. So take that as a sign, you know, from the universe. Like, all right, time to freshen up this work. But I put the chick who was doing magic on me in the freezer, I see, and he took it out and he thought it out on accident thinking it was something else or whatever. He didn't know what it was, I guess. Maybe he did know what it was if he does Santeria. But you could put her back. And good for you for icing her out. I need to do that. A little nice, good old-fashioned freezer magic is probably what TikTok actually really needs, and I might be doing that tonight. Let's hopefully I can do that. Lindsay Clark, hey guys, hi Jessa, thank you guys for being here. I know, right? So I don't know, High Priestess, maybe this is about something from childhood, something from the past. Let me get one more card. The Page of Wands. Again, a page as a kid. We've had the Page of Swords too. I don't know. I don't know if your parents are divorced or he had an ex-wife or an ex-girlfriend or a mother or something like that. Empress reversed, you know, Two of Cups reversed. I don't know. Maybe it's about something that happened to you in your capacity as an Empress, you know, but there's something here that I guess your dad needs to know or that you need to tell him. They want you to tell him about. Queen of Swords reversed. Hopefully that means something to you. The Hierophant, it could be about either your relationship, marriage, or family. You've got a lot of cards of like family and childhood there too. So I don't know. I don't know what they want, you know. Is there anything else I can tell me about this Empress reversed? Ooh. Ah. So I kind of read that as like you may have had a feminine energy in the family that wasn't very kind to you, that was not very good to you in your childhood, and your dad may not know about this. Like he may have no idea. So maybe that's what it is. Hey Lindsay, I was doing, I started doing the collective reading for the day, and then I jumped into 11/11 readings, and I just kind of stayed doing that for a while, but I was about to jump off because I gotta go take care of my kid. If she ends up falling asleep, I'm gonna jump back on later. Maybe on TikTok, whatever I do, I'll either come on live here or I'll announce it here that I'm gonna be on another platform. But I am gonna, your cousin got possessed by a demon. Oh no. Oh, that's so scary. I feel like people open demonic portals on accident sometimes, like when they're manifesting from a place of rage, you know, and you can, you know, those demons, when once you open that portal and those demons have easy access to everybody in the house, you know what I mean? They can attach pretty easily to you. So it's something to be careful about. I try to, you know, again, this is stuff that I need to put down on like paper and like write a book about it, but like little helpful hints for, so you want to be a witch, you know, like something like that. She brought me around my cousin, saw her in that state. It sort of traumatized me after that. I wasn't allowed to be babysat by my grandmother. Yeah, that's understandable. I think I would probably have the same, you know.
I'm about to fall asleep.
Okay, baby, I'm getting off. The same rules. Okay, guys. Yes, I'm constantly telling my husband, put that back in the freezer. That's so funny. He took my mirror out the yard last weekend and she says, what is this? Right, exactly. Put the mirror back. No touching of the magic mirrors, please. Yes, I know. His mother. Oh. Yep. Yep. Thank you, Lindsay. So are you. Thank you so much for saying that. That's very sweet of you. I'm sorry, High Priestess, whatever it was, I don't know, Spirit's bringing it up, like, strength at the bottom here is, like, you're supported, you know, by the universe, you know, or your dad will have your back or something like that, but there, I guess there is something here that needs to be said about this Queen of Swords reversed, you know, or Empress reversed, possibly. I think this is coming up as you, because you haven't said anything, you haven't communicated it, but, yeah, something about her, so, I'm very, very sorry for whatever that was. They're not telling me specifics, you know, but just something that needs to be there. Yeah, thank you so much, Charm, and thank you, everybody. I mean, they said feel better. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys, and thank you for everybody that allowed me to read for you. Have a wonderful evening. High Priestess says, I guess what it's saying, not to be afraid, yes. They can't attach to you. You have to allow them to attach to you, which means giving in to whatever they want. You know what I mean? Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that very much. Yes, my little angel, she needs it. But I appreciate that, guys, a lot. And yeah, that's my perception of it anyway, you know what I mean? Like, the times that I've had things feeding off of me or attached to me, I have allowed them to be there, so, totally, you know? As soon as I said no and stopped doing whatever that was feeding that demon, it went away. You know what I mean? I fought it. But it requires power and strength and willpower, you know? Aw, thanks, Lindsay. That's very sweet. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, guys, I gotta go take care of Emmy. I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you again. Bye.